Well, how you doing, lads? Hope you're doing right. How's everybody doing today? You good, guys? Hope you are. Is the chat gonna work now? Yeah, we're here for the content, the good content. Oh yes, the best content actually. We gotta talk about that. I got the best content. Nobody got as good of a content as I got. Oh yes, oh yes. Mr. Greg is here. Billions must wail. Yeah, bro. Billions must wail. So, what did I hear this about? Wait, what's going on with the chat? Oh yeah, because of the thing. Give me a moment, lads. Okay, now we got this. Now we got this. You know what? That works for me. So, lads, what's been going on? How's everybody doing today? Casualties unknown, bro. I didn't even. I forgot about that. Wait, casualties unknown. Oh yeah, it's the furry game you wanted me to try. I'll try it one day. I'll give it a chance. Don't worry. I right now we're playing Palworld again. Been good? Nice. Glad to hear you guys been good. So, I heard somebody, right? And this is gonna stay between me and me and you, chat, right? I heard somebody found the Thompstein files. Well, what can I say? You know, I'm just doing my part for the community. I'm doing pretty decent, just low-key wondering if Helldiver's bolt pistol will be decent. How about you, Mr. Greg? Doing well. Just, playing whatever. Greg, do you have cat ears or not? Why would I need cat ears? Are you guys trying to do something weird? Again, Jesus Christ. Bro, y'all doing something weird over there. No. What's this? Sigil? Oh yeah, that's the summoning thing. Where was I though? Bone cloth. Jesus, there's so many things. Where were we? Where was I trying to upgrade my stuff? I think. Yeah, I was. I need the polymer. Bro, the light. Okay, is it confirmed, lads? Is the light pen thing? Is the light pen thing? Is that confirmed? Hi, Funk. Bro, is the light pen thing confirmed? Is the light pen bolter confirmed? Or is this just speculation? We are weird? Nah, we're normal. Freaky people are weird. Bruh. Not yet. Okay, works. Doodle. Uh, just a shit post. Oh, okay. Okay, it's just a shit post. Okay, so we're just laughing at it. Okay. I cannot sleep, so you're all stuck with me now during Fanboy from Friday. What the fuck? Fanboy Friday? Oh my god, bro. Speaking of fanboys, right? Uh, somebody else caught eye on what happened with Thumper, and it seems that the truth about that guy is finally spreading around. God damn, I've been waiting for that long time. I cannot wait. I need 5 more. Oof. Okay, give me that. Can I get that? Thank you. But yeah. Hi, Shadow Knight. How you doing, big man? How you been? Jesus, I got so much stuff on me. That there. You there. Been good. How about you? Just playing some Palworld. I checked out Demon X Machina after seeing you play it last stream. It was fun. What exactly did Thumper do? I heard from Fluffy he did some bad stuff, but I don't really know about what he did exactly. Okay, you know what? Lads, let me ask the whole chat. Lads, while my pal is preparing everything else, do you guys want me to open the Thumper files? Do you guys want me to do that? Nah. No, I love tomboys, not femboys. Completely different. But yeah, open the box. Okay, we're opening the box, lads. Give me a moment. So I got everything. Oh no, I need one more polymer. Give me. Just a moment, lads. What is it? Okay. Bam! We got a new rifle. And now, it's time, lads. Let's open the files, shall we? We're gonna open the files, lads. It's okay. So, the tamper file. So, first image I would love to show y'all is Droodle's Blitz, right? His other channel, sending this specific corn video of somebody or himself, either himself or somebody else, dressed as Astolfo, where it says happy birthday, holy shit, let's fucking go, right? Japser, this person right here, right? And you know what, let's go further a bit, right? Where we realize that Japser just turned 16 a few days ago. Damn, that's crazy, isn't it, lads? Isn't it? Fucking crazy, huh? Yeah. Sending this kind of bullshit to a 16-year-old, that's fucking nuts. And his whole defense about it was literally just that he got sent corn first. That was his defense. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Not only that, but let me see. Was this it? Was this the apology video? Give me a moment, lads.
Go look at, like, Delta
Is this my video on it? Oh, I think this is my video on it.
Greg's audience. Delta. People like Greg. Delta. That it was my fault to send a pornographic video. That was on me.
This person admits on camera. That he sent corn. That's not even his defense, by the way, Ali. That's not even his defense. I gotta find the original video, but the original video's defense was that somebody else... Hi, Matrion, how you doing? His original defense was that somebody else sent it first and that he sent corn back as a joke. As a joke. Nah. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry if you gotta watch this at work, bro. I'm so sorry for you. We're talking about the Tungsten files. I can say he's weird just by looking at how he wears his headphones. I think so too. The thing is, sorry, not this video. I got so many of these fucking things. I think this is the video.
Before I break into this video, I just want to point out that people have an awful attention span.
I love how he acts like he's the good guy in this situation and that we're the bad guys. Yeah. They let me sit at work with my laptop as long as I multitask. That's fucking nuts. Can YouTubers stop sending corn to kids, bro? I don't know. They should. I asked, hey Delta, I asked Saucy to join, but he's watching a movie with his old man. But he's told to say that he said hi. Yeah, bro. Hi to Saucy too, bro. Hope he's good. But where was this?
Family's safety. You see, there have been a dedicated group of people. I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's get into it. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the channel.
He's been doing this intro for so long, I don't think he can speak normally anymore. Bro looked like he was a teacher's pet when he was young. Most likely. Most likely. Most normal glazer for real. People like Tamper are the reason why non-majority communities get so much hate. It annoys me. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, most likely. It's fucking
I
weird,
am pretty sure a lot of you are eagerly awaiting this video, and you've been wondering where I've disappeared to for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, bro, imagine you see Tamper right, as your Glazer friend, and then you find out he's a PDF, and you're like, we was Glazers and shit, man. Why you had to go little kids? Oh well, he didn't. He tried to though.
Weeks. And I'm going to be talking about everything today. The allegations that are placed against me and where I've been. Well, the
Nah, that's the thing. Shadow, that's the thing that I hate about Tamper. It's not even that Tamper is basically like a person that's gonna say sorry and never do it again. Tamper always has to take the moral high ground, even when there's no moral high ground to be had. You know, when the doxing happened, Tamper was talking about how basically like me, Teak, and somebody else, I think it was Odo. Greg, YouTube corrupts content creators. I know, bro, but I think it doesn't corrupt them. I think it amplifies what was already there. But back to the point, though, is that Tamper always has to claim that he's such a good person. Even in this video, you're gonna see that he's gonna go up to people and he's gonna be like, "Can I lower the volume of this, by the way, just a bit?" He's gonna go up. He's gonna say to the people that were critiquing him, like, that, oh, why don't you do a single thing good for the war, what was it, war tank community or some shit like that, because he was in the war tank community when he did this. Literally, he goes from community to community getting into shit, and then he wonders why people go around trying to find shit on him, because he keeps basically trying to fight everybody, and then he kind of forgets that he did the worst thing he could do. Although Greg and Teak live rent-free in Glazer's heads, yes, 100%. 100%. I'm telling you right now, they 100% do. We 100% do. Give me just a moment, lads. Is everything good? Okay. Go make me my rifle. Back to the point, though, right?
The answer to where I've been for the past 2 weeks, there's a lot of people saying that I'm running away from my problems, or I'm trying to disappear so that I don't face justice for what I've done. And that's not the case. The reason I've disappeared is not only for my safety, but my family's safety.
In here, he claims that people sent him death threats and they were trying to find his family. And my question is, why did you send Korn in the first place? Why Glazers hate Odo? I've seen his comments and he's very reasonable, unlike Tamper. That's the thing, they hate him because one friend of the Glazers basically keeps being like, oh, he's evil, he does this, he does that, and then they egg each other on to go crazy. Do you guys understand that? Does it kind of make sense? They don't even know all those points. They just keep egging each other on, and they're like, I bet Odo is going to hate this, and then Odo will say that, even though he's never said those things, right? I bet family doesn't even know the disgusting thing he's done. Most likely not. I don't face justice. Spoken like a bad snake. Bro, yeah, the justice. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. If I ever end up in Tamper's situation, right, I'm just gonna throw myself off a bridge. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Oh, I sent something I shouldn't have to a mine. I'm just jumping off the bridge. I'm just fucking... You know what? It was a nice life. I'm just gonna go. It's clear YouTube has corrupted me. If I end up like Tamper or any of these fucking weirdos, I just fucking jump, you know? Tamper is Micah from Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, he is. Literally, all of us are Arthur, and we're trying to tell all these people, don't trust him, he's a rat, and then we fucking die because he lies better than everybody else. Just look at his room. Does he look like a trustable adult? I'm not sure, bro. It's just a fucking room. That thing on the wall is weird, though. Whatever that is.
You see, there have been a dedicated group of people that have gone to doxing my address.
So you're telling me you messaged Korn to a miner, and then, right? And then, hear me out on this one. You message corn to a miner, and then you're surprised when people want you gone. Color me shocked, lads. Lads, I think it's over, lads. Oh well. Well, time to place the stream on my second monitor because Africa is calling again. Bro, Far Cry 2 is gonna be peak.
That have gone to showing up at my house and literally taking.
Yeah, allegedly helps with nightmares. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. If I was Stomper and I had to look at myself in the mirror, I would have nightmares too. I don't blame him.
At my address, which is incredibly creepy and scary. And there's also people that have gone out of their way to try and message my parents about family's safety. You see, there have been a dedicated group of people that have gone to doxing my address.
Okay, and where are these people? Okay, let's say they doxed your address, right? Hear me out on this one, lads. Where's the proof of that? I want you to just show like the city you're in or something like that, and then blur out the rest of the part. Hi, Siats, how you doing? So if he had proof people knew his location, right? And he had proof people were doxing him, all he had to do was just show a bit of the location, the guy's name, and then blur out the rest of the thing, right? That's how it kind of works. He should have been smart about it, but then again, he sent corn to kids. Just don't send corn to kids. How hard is that? I feel bad for sending my little brother their reels, and there's people out there doing this shit, and somehow they can sleep at night. What the hell? Yeah. Greg, what about you? Are you sure about yourself that you are a trustworthy adult? Think about it. Viewing yourself from third-person view will help. Anyways, do your best. I'm gonna be real with you, Luca. I try to keep myself away from kids because they're fucking annoying. I'm sorry. You want my perspective on the minors on the internet? They're annoying. Most of them are so annoying. There's just a very few particular ones that I could consider mature, but even then you gotta stay away from them because you can get into shit if you forget they're not minors, right? And then you send them like a meme that you shouldn't have, and this is how you end up in Tamper's situation. But Tamper is stupid. He's either stupid or he did know what he was doing, which is worse. He kind of has to pick a lane. Don't trust vanilla, trust pro for $9.99 a month. Yeah.
That have gone to showing up at my house.
Okay, somebody shows up at your house. Again, this is what I hate about the Glazers, and this is how Tamper fucking lies. If they show up at your house, put a photo of them, because I bet you have a ring door camera. I bet you got cameras in your house, right? You live in the US. Just show a photo of the guy's face blurred, right? Or a bunch of photos if it was multiple, and show them, right? But they don't do that. This is why I don't trust he's been doxxed. Have you seen the Rapture Strain African? Is it in media if you're wondering? No, I haven't seen that. The kids are annoying because their parents are stupid and didn't raise them properly. Yeah, the kids are also stupid. I'm gonna be real with you. Luca, if I have a kid, he's not gonna be able to access the internet fully. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna try to keep him away from the internet as long as I can. Unless it's for school or anything else, I'm gonna try to keep him from the internet. Not only because he might encounter one of these people, but the internet kinda makes people weird. Sorry for that, I had to get some water. I'm just not gonna have a kid's fanboy birth control. Fucking crazy. But yeah, again, you also gotta take care of your kids. Again, Tamper is at fault for sending the corn, but also the parents have like a 5% fault here where they should have taken care of it. I'd say I'd never talk to someone younger than 17 on the internet, like not under any circumstances, they're just way too annoying to listen to. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm gay, so my opinion is irrelevant about having kids, but if we're two, I would do the same thing. Yeah, exactly. Also, you can just adopt. Yeah, don't give kids unlimited access to the internet. Yeah.
Literally taking a picture of themselves at my address.
Literally, I love how he says, guys, literally taking a picture of themselves at my house Throughout this
which
video,
is
he
incredibly
doesn't show one singular screenshot of those pictures.
creepy and scary. And there's also people that have gone out of their way to try and message my parents, causing them to have to delete some of their social media.
If I was your parent, Thumper, I would be fucking ashamed. I would question what I did wrong in life. I can't blame you, Greg. I do love the internet, but I also wish I was never exposed to it when I was young. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be real with you. I wish I wasn't as exposed to the internet as I was. Yo, how do you meet gays IRL? I gotta know. I don't know. I don't really meet gay people IRL. Like you guys are so what should I call you guys? You guys are like not a unicorn, but a very rare creature. You know. Nice argument, Senator. Want a source to back that up? My source is I made it the fuck up. Yeah, bro. Not if, but when Greg. Maybe you are not the best person. It doesn't mean people like you do not deserve to be loved. Them, I do sound like a moral support, bro. It's not that I'm not talking about moral support. I'm just talking about I wish I wasn't exposed to the internet as young as I did, because I saw a lot of shit I shouldn't have. Like for example, when I was a teenager, I had um how should I call it? When I was a teenager, I had an issue with beating my, you kind of get it. I was disgusted when I heard it from Fluffy Ninja. Yeah, yo, Greg, I'm here. My dad is just doing stuff right now, so I've got time. Hey, Saucy, how you doing? Um, but yeah, it's fucking weird. He's just saying stuff, expecting people to believe him. Yeah, exactly. That's what he does. Same, honestly. I saw stuff I wish I never laid my eyes up upon. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. This is why I wish I wasn't exposed to the internet as young as I did. I was watching on the TV for a bit. Nice. There is the big man. But let's keep going.
And to me, that's just crazy. I mean, the fact that my parents are being affected by something that doesn't even have anything to do with them.
It has a lot to do with them, because they should feel ashamed to have you as a son. I'm sorry, but if I am your parent, I would disown you for this. I want you to understand, if you are still in contact with them, you better pray every day that you do not shame them anymore. Do you understand that, Thumper? You better pray to God that you do not shame them anymore. You have brought the most shameful behavior to them. They're gonna live in shame the rest of their lives, if they even know what happened, if they even fucking know. TikTok is the worst place on the internet. I say, I don't know. I don't really use it. I got an account on it, but I posted a bit, and that was kind of it. It has to do with how they raised him. Yeah, exactly. I had unsupervised internet access, and that's why I know kids shouldn't be on the internet. Yeah, Thumper seems like the Biovor of Helldivers 2 YouTubers. I don't know who that is, though. I'm gonna be real with you. If it's somebody acting like him, then yeah, maybe.
It's just crazy. So I've been away for the past 2 weeks because I've been trying to figure out what's going to happen to my family, if we need to move or something along those lines. So if you've been wondering where I've been for the past 2 weeks, now you know. I have been pretty secluded, trying to make sure that my family is safe and that nobody's going to try and do something crazy.
So, what he's saying here, lads, let me translate that from bitch speak to you guys. We had to run away and move out because I was a fucking dumbass and I sent corn to kids on the internet. That's what he's trying to do. You can get a good relationship from one, but there is extremely toxic. What are you guys talking about, bro? The internet can be great, but people on there can be awful. I would be ashamed if I were his parents and also kick him out. Bro, if you had to move or had to go somewhere else because your son sent corn to somebody, yeah, I would be fucking ashamed. Shadow Eyes permanently deleted because of fucked up things like people killing themselves on there. Ronnie McNutt, do not research him up if you don't know who he is. Yeah, I'm not going into another bullshit like that.
So that's where I've been. I hid my channel, honestly, because I was scared. And I just needed some time to think about what I wanted to say, and, well, here we are. So let's actually talk about the allegations that are currently being pinned on me.
I love how he always says allegations, you see? By the way, in that pic of him in the Astolfo cosplay, why the fuck does his arm look like a damn wine bottle, Lamau? That's the thing. He claims it's not him. I believe it's him. I believe he's just too fucking ashamed. Oh no, the consequences of my actions. Yeah, literally just the consequences of my actions. Tamper is like, I'm so scared. Guys, the consequences of my actions. Midnight Becus of Perspective. Tamper is the degenerate I just got here. What did I miss? Tamper is, Tamper. I have no respect for him because there is a clear evidence that he did commit shit. Yeah, exactly. There's clear evidence on the internet. That's the thing, right? But yeah, Slayer, we're just talking about Tamper and how he admitted that,
What exactly happened, because I
we'll
know for a
explain to
fact you've been hearing a lot of BS from a lot of YouTubers who have been spewing their mouth with nobody to talk back. But I'm here, and I am going to stand my ground. I'm going to point out how much bullshit people have been spreading about my name. Now, first of all, I'm going to start off with the truth. And the truth.
You see, this is what he does. Guys, first of all, I'm gonna start off with the truth. First of all, nobody should believe the truth, quote unquote, from you, right? This is how you know Tamper is a pathological liar. This is how you know this man has had so much experience with lying that he doesn't even know he does it anymore. Because he starts off his sentences with like, oh, let me start this with the truth. And the truth is, you see how he talks? Whenever the allegations about me started, right? Let me show you guys. Let me get you something, right? Cause I had my X mod that was fucking nuts, right? Whenever that shit happened, you know what I told people? I told people this is my side. I want you guys to see it, right? And that's kind of it. If you guys want more stuff about the thing, right? Where the fuck is it? Give me a moment, lads. Let me also get the chat back. But we just need to apologize. Bro just needed to apologize and shut the fuck up. No, he doesn't do that. So this is my channel right here, right? How I lost half my channel where I literally said I was stupid and I did basically, like I gave my password to somebody. But not only that, let me show you the beginning. Me because they wanted to work on. So if you are watching this video, you probably saw my channel and asked yourself, where are all the videos? Where have they gone? And you also see a deranged account making wild claims about me. But you see, today I am here not only to defend myself and expose this mentally troubled person, but I am also going to showcase how even if you think you crumbled my empire, my fortress, I still was paranoid enough to have backups for at least 1 month's worth of content. First of all, I would love to start by defending myself from the most vile things possible they could have thrown at me. They called me a filthy, dirty pedo. You see how I talk in this situation, by the way? Do you see how I talk in this situation? I talk and I defend myself, not the truth. Do you see what I mean, guys? Never trust anyone on the internet unless they've met them, unless you met them in real life and know them. Yeah, exactly. Tamper is the most smooth-brained person ever. He claims that Helldivers isn't dying even though it's at 20k players at the moment. There's some exceptions. So, hear me out on this one, guys. This is how you know a person is lying. They don't start a conversation or they don't defend themselves with saying, this is my side of the story, right? They start with, let me tell you the truth. That's how you know this person is lying to you. Whenever somebody tells you, let me tell you the truth, or let me explain to you how this is what happened actually. Do you see what I mean? You have to understand the people that go, let me tell you the truth or what actually happened. Those people most likely are liars. Okay, that's a lie. Helldivers 2 has 50k on right now, and lowest today was 33k. Okay, hear me out. let me tell you something, ass motherfucker. Yeah, bro. Uh, I'm gonna be real with you. Shadow, it was at 20k earlier. Give me a moment, lads. We're gonna settle this right now. If you're only looking at this, so what's happening between Shadow and Saucy? I'm gonna solve this for you guys. If you're only looking at Steam accounts, this always dips whenever people are going to sleep, right? This always dips. This is always gonna dip, right? Hi, angry dude, how you doing? This always dips whenever we're talking like people sleeping or something, right? It's like a few hours and people are going to sleep, right? So that always dips, right? I don't know where you saw like 20,000, maybe here like 28,000. That's still closely to 30,000. If you want the actual numbers, you go to Helldiver's Companion, right? And then that's where you get the actual numbers, right? Right now we got 50,000 players from PC and console. Yeah, exactly. Shadow knows. Yeah, exactly. So you go to the companion. That's what you do. Earlier I saw it was 20k and that was like 9 and 10 from UK maybe. I don't know. Payday 2 is at 31k right now. A 2013 game. I know these are dying game numbers, by the way. If this is a live service game, these are dying game numbers. As I said, this is the slow bleed out of Helldivers, what's happening right now. But back to the point.
Truth is that this all started because of Jasper. Jasper was a channel member who was paying me like $70 a month.
He keeps mentioning throughout the video, he's gonna keep mentioning money. This is how you know this is what his interest is. More than anything. He's throwing out his morals, he's throwing out everything just for the money. If you're really gonna throw out everything for the money, then you're just stupid.
He had also donated on multiple live streams and crawled into my DMs probably about 5.
Used to be a 500k, okay. Wait, I legit have a screenshot from when the Xbox Divers joined. Wait, let me find it. I'll just put it in general. Sure. Combined with the dumb community, it's also the reason we keep losing planets is because the lack of people. Yeah.
5 months ago. And he just randomly started sending me like black porn.
So, I want to question my entire community, everybody that is right now. A person, just a random person, even if they donate to you or become one of your channel members, if they sent you corn, what do? A, you ignore them. B, you unfriend them so they can't send you messages. Yeah. 3, block them completely so they can actually like get rid of them. Or C, A, B, C, D. Do you send them corn back? So I think we all can agree you block them and then you move on, right? Right? Yeah, block, ignore, report. Perfect. So what do you think Thumper did?
And he deleted all these images, by the way. You know, he's acting
Oh, he deleted all these images.
like he's this innocent child that...
He's acting like he's this innocent child. Why are you throwing shade at the minor that doesn't even know? Bro, minors these days, right, and even in the past, they laugh at farts, bro. What do you mean?
Just randomly got sent porn or something. But that's not the case. He had sent me probably close to 15 images of gay black porn just randomly in my DMs and describing it as well, where I really didn't say anything as I wasn't comfortable.
Guys, he got sent gay black corn, and this is how you know he's a liar. This is how you know he's a liar. I caught him again. So this is how you know he's a liar. I didn't say anything, guys. I didn't say anything, guys. This is Droodles. I didn't say anything. Diddy Blitz. I didn't say anything. I didn't do nothing. I ain't done nothing. Oh, thanks for the screenshot. We're gonna check that out. Yeah, it's still a lot of people. Yeah, we should have had at least 100,000. Yeah. Yeah. But still, back to this thing, right? This is I didn't say nothing, Diddy Blitz. Okay? Delta, I got bro. Minors these days are desensitized to disgusting stuff because they have unlimited internet access early on. So he has zero excuse as an adult. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's not even. Let's say the minor did something bad. You don't send corn back to him. You don't do that. Hi, Blue Wolf. How you doing, big man? I'm sorry you had to see that, but you don't send it back. You don't do that. You do not do that. You are the adult, right? You're the one with the supposed fully functioning brain, right? You are the one with the supposed fully functioning brain. So why are you sending him back? Why are you doing that? It's either utter incompetence, right? It's either utter incompetence with stupidity matched only by Homer Simpson himself, right? Or he was trying to do something, which, guess what, in both cases it's bad, because you're either so stupid you cannot understand that sending corn to a minor is gonna be bad, or you tried to do something. I have built up my feed so that there's no more gore or corn. I'm very happy I don't see any of that shit. Yeah, bro, never go for that, bro. Wait, you still don't see the video on the Rupture strain African? Bro, I don't know. All I send people is Helldivers and Resident Evil edits. Man, who has no life at such a point where people need to send corn as a conversation starter. Nah, bro, corn is fucking wild as a conversation starter.
The situation. I then proceeded to send just a joke, as I've sent other people as well. I've sent Megaline this joke that, you know, the age of consent in Ohio is 16. And it's nothing more than a joke.
I sent Megaline, even though he also sent it to the child. Give me a moment. To the supposed child, apparently. He sent it to Japser, this person. Good thing. Age of consent in Ohio is 16. Do a live stream with me so I can oil up on stream. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, by the way? Just turned 16 3 days ago. Holy shit, perfect time. Bro's ripe for the picking. You do not talk like this. You do not talk like this with anybody. Unless you know them in real life. What the fuck is wrong with you? Bro, what the hell is wrong with these people? I actually gotta question this. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And he, by the way, at one point, Tamper wanted to say, "Oh, I'm gonna sue you." Fucking sue me. I want you. You know what, Tamper? I want you to sue me, because once we get in court, I want you to tell the judge. But Your Honor, the minor sent me corn first. I want to see that. I'm gonna laugh in court. I'm gonna laugh in your face. Who the fuck speaks like that? I don't know. Bro, this literally sounds like Pero language at this point. Bro is ripe for the picking. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Fucking weirdos, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, bro. You're just a fucking weirdo.
And he knew it was a joke.
Yeah, the judge is just gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Bro, this sick motherfucker would fall to Slanesh in a nanosecond. He would be Slanesh's strongest warrior. I have a tier. Ohio ranks 3rd nationwide with over 745 active leads service lines. I don't know what you're going with that. Lead in the water. I don't know what you mean. Lead in the water? Oh, you mean lead in the water, like lead in the water?
Because he can go back to his DMs and show them, which he probably won't. But he knew it was a joke at the time as well.
He knew it was a joke at the time as well.
And we both knew it was a joke. It was nothing more. And then, I don't know, maybe a week or whatever later, he was sending me more useless porn, and I sent him a joke of a femboy in return. And that was about as deep as it got. The video that was sent out by him or whatever, he shared his screen to was a picture of me saying the age of consent in Ohio is a joke, and then the video that I sent him, and nothing else in between. He cut out about 99% of the other dialogue that he left or the messages that he had sent me beforehand. Now, I will fully admit that it was my fault to send a pornographic video. That was on me.
Wow, guys, 4 minutes. It took this man 4 minutes into a video to take accountability. 4 minutes.
I was stupid, I was dumb, I was gullible, I was in a situation where I was being paid by somebody who, was a fan. He was begging me to put him in VCs, which I reluctantly did every now and then. And you can ask Bat Chat, even though Bat doesn't seem to be on the friendliest of terms with me right now, which we'll break into later. You can ask Bat Chat or anybody else who was in the VCs at the current time. And I did not care about Jasper, nor did anybody else. And if anybody is thinking that I messaged him in sexual ways, tried to groom him, wanted to meet up, or anything like that, you're wrong.
You're wrong, guys. You are so wrong, guys. I would never do that, guys. I would never do that. Anyway, the age of consent in Ohio is 16, and I just sent him a corn. But if you were to ever think that I tried to groom somebody, in his own words, you are wrong, guys. Guys, you are so wrong, guys. These are the people that call us names when we just critique a game we paid money to. Yeah, exactly. These are the kind of people. Guys, we are negative. The sky isn't blue, guys. You think wrong. Yeah, bro, exactly. Bro, you guys are wrong, guys. He's not trying to groom kids. No. Also, I want to go back a bit. Hear me out on this one, lads. Is my character dying? Oh yeah, my character is dying, actually. Let me return to the title. So, hi, Saucy. Hi. Or is that a bye? Sorry, give me a moment. Let me see. Oh, it's a bye. See you, big man. Have a nice day.
Me beforehand.
But I want you guys to see and hear this again, right? Let's go through this again. I want you guys to hear this.
As deep as it got. The video that was sent out by him or whatever, he shared his screen to was a picture of me saying the age of consent in Ohio is a joke, and then the video that I sent him, and nothing else in between. He cut out about 99% of the other dialogue that he left or the messages that he had sent me beforehand. Now, I will fully admit that it was my fault to send a pornographic video. That was on me. I was stupid, I was dumb, I was gullible, I was in a situation where...
You see, it should have stopped at I was stupid, I was gullible, and I'm sorry. That's how it should have stopped. But he continues.
I was being paid by somebody who, was a fan. He was begging me to put him in VC.
I was paid by somebody who was a fan, right? Hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this one, lads. Hear me out on this one, right? This isn't apologizing. This is him justifying his actions. Guys, I was paid by this person. You have to understand it's not my fault. It's the child's fault. Guys, he sent me money. Guys, he sent me money. I want you guys to understand. Somebody sends you money, you don't owe them jack shit. I don't care. I don't care. They send you money. You make it clear I do not owe you anything. And he looks to the left too. Funny. People that lie usually look one direction specifically. Can be different person to person, but usually left or down. Bro is trying to do damage control. Watching Chase Hughes truly be useful sometimes. Bro, yeah.
Which I reluctantly did every now and then. And you can ask Bat Chat, even though Bat doesn't seem to be on the friendliest of terms with me right now, which will...
I wonder why! I wonder why your friends are not speaking to you anymore after they saw screenshots of you sending corn to minors. I wonder why! That's so weird! Guys, That's so weird. I wonder why. I wonder why, guys.
Break into later, you can ask Batchat or anybody else who is in the VCs at the current time. And
I'm a subscriber here. Send me Delta Dongs. No. We're sending you Delta Kongs. You know what? We're gonna make a Delta Kong. We're gonna take like the Kong, what's it called? The Kong, like, you know, the Kong, like Nintendo thing, and then we're gonna put the helmet on it. Also, actually, I might not do that because Nintendo's gonna sue me, but I'll find another thing to do. But yeah, do you understand that? Helldivers versus basic comprehension of actions. Yeah, exactly, and consequences. Who could have saw that coming? Yeah, bro, guys, the Delta Congo. Donkey Kong, yeah, that
I did not
guy.
care about Jasper, nor did anybody else. And if anybody is thinking that
By the way, throughout this video, he's going to keep saying, I do not care about Jasper. But why does he say this? Have you guys ever had a resentful ex that keeps trying to tell you that they do not care about you? If you keep watching the video, he's gonna keep repeating it as if he's trying to hurt the person, right? The child, the supposed child. Do you kind of get it? Who could have guessed get cancelled voice option would be get you cancelled? Yeah, bro, that's weird.
I messaged him in sexual ways, tried to groom him, wanted to meet up, or anything like that, you're wrong. And if
Guys, you are wrong. I never tried anything with the child, with the supposed child I sent corn to, and I told him the age of 16 is like, you know, able to have consent in Ohio. Guys, I would never do that. Anyway, the sky is red.
that was being led on by the people who hate me or other content creators, they're wrong. And they're spreading misinformation.
I love how he uses this thing as misinformation. What he does is he leeches on one singular thing somebody gets wrong in their video, right? Right? They leech on to one thing, and then that's it. If this guy is innocent, then Greg has never insulted Narrowhead. Yeah, bro. If this guy is innocent, then I'm a glaze diver right now.
If you don't believe me, ask him to show you.
What the fuck? I didn't even skip. What? Wait a moment. So wait.
And if that was being led on by the people who hate me or other content creators, they're wrong. And they're spreading misinformation. If you don't believe me, ask him to show you all the DMs, because he hasn't shown any of the DMs apart from 2 pictures. It's one mighty coincidence that he only chose 2 things to show out of 500 messages that he probably sent back and forth. So, yeah, it's a little BS that he...
No, it's not a little BS. Hear me out on this one. Even if he were to show you, even if we were to get all the things, right? Even if we were to send all the things, 2 things will always remain true, Tamper. You sent him corn, and you also told him that the age of consent in Ohio is 16. That's gonna make you look suspicious as fuck in the best scenario. In the worst scenario, you're getting put under the jail.
He's trying to lead...
So 2 pictures don't count. No, they don't count, guys. Guys, they don't count because he has to show everything. Greg, I have some very unfortunate news. There's a very good chance this guy is part Swedish. A bunch of them moved to Ohio in 1860. Jesus Christ. Is average women level of bad at this point? Bro, at this point, Tamper is nuts with all his shit. Where is Chris Hansen when you need him? The pedophiles couldn't take it any longer. They had to get him out.
The way that I groomed him, or that I had feelings for him, I didn't. The only reason I...
You see, guys, did I tell you in the past, in like the few minutes ago, like he's gonna keep saying that he doesn't have feelings for this person, right? Right? He's gonna keep doing that like one of those resentful exes, right?
So, yeah. It's a little BS that he's trying to lead it on to the way that I groomed him, or that I had feelings for him. I didn't. The only reason I messaged him to begin with, and kept up with messaging him, was because he was paying me monthly. I really could not care less about him in an attracted way or in any way. I haven't messaged him in months. Jasper literally.
I haven't messaged him in months. He keeps making a point of trying to hurt that guy's feelings, right? That's what I assume. Because at this point, he doesn't even say, I haven't done this, right? Bros on Donald Trump levels of lying, yeah. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Yeah, exactly.
Deleted messages and photos that he sent to me before he even told me his age. That was NSFW. And people are believing what he's saying, even though he sent 2 pictures of evidence.
Big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog. 2 pictures of evidence is more evidence than you showed the entire video. Guys, we're 6 minutes in. Did he show anything to prove his innocence? Did he show anything? Did he show anything? I want to see a screenshot. I want to see a fucking screenshot on this. Do I even have my whole thing? Okay. Did he even prove his innocence on this? Give me a moment, lads. Let me cut out the music. Maybe just lower this a bit. Okay. Okay. Still. No, it's okay. Bro, did he even show a piece of evidence in his favor?
Okay. You would think.
Okay. Okay.
Think that if Jasper was trying to cancel me, which obviously the video footage would show, that he would show proof of me trying to meet up with him or trying to do anything sexual with him whatsoever. But that's not the case, nor was it ever the case. I never once asked for pictures of Jasper, never once cared about what he looked like or anything like that. And you can ask him. You can have him go through all the DMs that he sent me, because he has all of his DMs. And you won't find a single thing about me asking that, anything in any world that was remotely close to that. I never once tried to groom him, as people have said I have.
I never tried once to groom him. Guys, I never once tried to groom him. Okay, do a live stream with me so I can oil up on stream. Good thing age of consent in Ohio is 16, right? LOL. Just turned 16 3 days ago. Holy shit, perfect timing. Bro's ripe for the picking. Guys, bro's ripe for the picking. Those who say you would think are usually wrong unless it's an educational video. For me, the most annoying, not disgusting thing is the thought that people will associate this guy with fanboys. Fair enough. Yes, 100%. And I thought I was stupid. Yeah, bro, exactly. Same when people do it with furry community. Bro, bro's ripe for the picking. Bro is ripe for the picking. That's nothing, guys. We're just gonna like skip over that. Literally, bro is like, I never once tried to get him to do whatever the fuck, you know? Like, what the fuck? I love both fanboys and furry communities. So seeing people use those communities as a weapon disgusts me. Yeah, it's fucking weird with those guys. I think you guys are weird. Hear me out on this one. I think the furries and the fanboys are weird. And you guys got some bad people, but maybe there's some good people in there, you know? Who knows? Bro has never heard of think before you speak. I know, bro never heard of it. Yeah, I know, furry community is far too large to generalize. Actually, there's one word to generalize the furry community. Weird. Because you guys are weird. That's it. I think you guys are weird. Not all of you are PDFs. There's a minority that's gonna make you all look like shit. But, you know, I'm not weird. I'm mentally unstable and I have special features, but I'm not weird. Okay, I see you. But still, guys, I never tried, in his words, I never tried to groom this person. Bro's ripe for the picking. Age of consent is 16. Bro's ripe for the picking. Do you see these, bro? Did you check out the screenshots that were sent about you? Tamper! Why are you so stupid, Tamper? People, there's a lot of good people in the communities. They just get a really bad rep online because of the small minority you mentioned. Yeah, those guys. So this Tamper guy, he likes it early. Bro, this Tamper guy is fucking weird. That's what he is. He's not, he's beyond that at this point. Sounds exactly like a Blizzard Cone meme where he says, you think you do, but you do not. You don't, okay.
In fact, I stopped messaging Jasper literally after maybe a month of us speaking. And it was because I just don't care about him. I never did. And it's most likely why he got mad and tried posting the crap about me and trying to get me canceled.
First of all, let's get something straight. If you don't want to get cancelled, you avoid sending corn to anybody. That's the first thing. Second of all, you do not say stuff like the good thing age of consent is 16 in Ohio or bros ripe for the picking. I'm just saying you might have walked into that one. I'm just saying. I just want to talk to him. Yeah, exactly. I just want to talk to him. Finally, my message got through. Though it got shadow banned from comments or something. What happened with the message now? So is this guy tampered the new lol cow now? He's been for a while. Who the fuck is that, bro? Yeah, exactly. And I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna deny our communities are weird. They are, but we are a part of them because it's what makes us happy. I mean, yeah, you guys are happy. You're just weird. That's it. Literally, I'm not even saying that to be mean. I just found you guys weird. You know, my opinion. That's it. Tamper says he's innocent. We right now insert Nolan. Are you sure? Yeah, bro. Are you sure about that?
So that's the reality of the Jasper situation. I made a mistake of sending a video which I shouldn't have to him. That was...
Guys, accountability again. Guys. Accountability again. I cannot believe it. Is this accountability gonna end this video? There's 29 more minutes, guys. Is this accountability gonna mean that he finally says he's wrong and then doesn't try to defend himself by saying the victim is at fault or something? I know you're not being mean, Greg. Don't worry. Yeah, just that. Yeah. You find this part of us weird, not us as people. I mean, yeah, like this part of you guys, right? The dressing up and the things is just weird, but you know we can get along, right? Jesus Christ, can anyone even read my messages? This shit is just censorship at this point. I mean, Sir Florian, I read some of your messages. What happened? I got auto mod on. I'm sorry, bro. I got auto mod. So you might want to have to talk around the subject. Sorry, I got auto mod on. I sent 4 messages, none came through. Yeah, it's the auto mod, I think.
Was my fault. However, it had zero sexual implication. And as much as people want to spread lies, that was never the case. It was never going to be the case.
This is why he's stupid. He should have said it's my fault and stopped it there, but now he wants to throw it on the YouTubers that were against him. I stand with Grev, they're weird, but as long as they're normal, we can get along. Yeah, exactly. I'm asking if this guy likes it early. Yeah, I know, I read that. He's bro, I mean, his messages are like, you know, this person tells him he's turned 16 3 days ago and he's like, bro's ripe for the picking. You know? Speaking of which, he said here, let me turn that back a bit.
I have. In fact, I stopped messaging Jasper literally after maybe a month of us speaking. And it was because I just don't care about him. I never did. And it's most likely why he got mad and tried posting the crap about me and trying to get me canceled. So that's the reality of the Jasper situation. I made a mistake of sending a video which I shouldn't have to him. That was my fault. However, it had Zero sexual implication. And as much as people want to spread
Funk My Life, that's it, the actual Vectis. What's up, Vectis? How you doing?
lies, that was never the case. It was
Associates himself with canines. Weird as fuck, confirmed. Yeah, I can see that.
never going to be the case. And it's just incredible to me how much people will skew the truth of what actually happened.
How much people will skew the truth of what actually happened? Guys, people will skew the truth of what actually happened. Good thing the age of consent is 16. I have to read this again and again. Bros ripe for the picking. This is the truth. What do you mean? I think I'm sub to you, Vectis. Yeah, Vectis is our boy right here. Guys, zero sexual implication. Bros ripe for the picking. Zero sexual implication. Sends him corn. Corn. Literally corn. Bruh. It's literally corn. What's wrong with you?
And if you think that I'm lying to you, I'm just trying to save my character or face, and that I did actually try to manipulate him or groom him, then ask him to show all the DMs.
Even if he shows all the DMs, you still sent the corn. You still sent the corn. He's trying to avoid accountability. You see, he wants to say that, oh guys, it's not my fault, and if it's my fault, right, this person only has to show everything else. Why? We already got everything we need. Literally jail him, put the cuffs on him, he's gone. That's it, gone. We're talking basically where people have discovered that Tamper is, again. People again have discovered what Tamper is. Yeah. Yeah, it's, by the way, I'm not even halfway through. This is 28 minutes, by the way. This is his original video. I heard people say that he deleted it. I'm not sure about that. But even if he deleted it, I got the copy here.
Because what you're actually going to see is that I stopped messaging him maybe 4 months ago. And for the past couple months, he has just been trying to message me, asking to tune, asking to VC, asking for mod.
Even if, guys, hear me out on this one. Even if he stopped messaging him, right? Even if he stopped messaging him, that does not free you up from the fact that you send him corn and you send him, like, these fucking weird messages with bros ripe for the picking. Every male on planet had a fuck up moment in their life, then stops. If they are not stopping, stopping, that's when to call it out. Now I know I'm subbed to Vectis, bro. Yeah, nice. How is it so hard to own up, bro? I know, all he has to do is say, sorry, I fucked up, I thought this was just banter, I thought this was all these, like, things, I didn't really mean any of it, literally all he had to say. But, he didn't say that, he had to throw blame around.
Moderator in my server. And I never replied once. I never gave him moderator. I never gave him anything.
Yeah, exactly. How about you don't do everything people ask you to do? Just because somebody gives you money doesn't mean you should actually do what they say. Everyone can fuck up in life. It's okay depending on the situation. But like, bro, now that's the thing. If you fuck up and you own to it and you tell people, I thought this was just casual banter, right? And I didn't know until it was too late or some shit like that. Which, by the way, come here, let me show you guys. So, this with the 16 thing, right? 5th of 2024, right? That was literally, that was May, right? Was that May? Wait, was that May? God, fuck, give me a moment. Was that May? Somewhere around June or May, something like that, right? That was on the 5th month. 1 month later, he sends him corn. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Yeah, the internet never forgets, but still, why would you do that to yourself? Really funny to me that I never seen anything of Tamper recommended ever, even when I was big into Helldivers too. Tamper just came back, to get the fucking Glazers, and that's kind of it. Yeah, I'm sorry I fucked up is the hardest thing to say ever, actually. Yeah, I just tuned in. What the hell is happening? So we got this fucking Scarfion. We got this fucking weirdo called Tamper. Basically, he doesn't want to say sorry for what he did a bunch of time ago. Basically, he sent corn to this person who was allegedly 16 at the time. And then he said weird stuff like, bro's ripe for the picking. What the fuck are you even on? You know? I did fuck up, yes, but now about second fuck up. And, second breakfast or some shit. Yeah, no, he just fucks up again. Holy shit, Greg, you sound like the Indian phone scammers right now. I know, bro, I'm sorry. I gotta drink some water. Fuck. Sorry for that. Yeah, pilot, have a nice day, big man. Gotta go, Greg, see you, homie. Yeah, bro, have a nice day, big man. Let's see what Tamper has to say. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. Yeah, exactly. Jesus, bro.
Somebody trying to take advantage of a child, trying to groom somebody, would give them the things they want, would spend more time with them. But that wasn't the case here. That was never the case.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. You already fucked up. You're just trying to say, well, I stopped at one point. Guys. You still did the bad thing. Fucking weirdo.
I was never attracted to Jasper, and that will always be the truth. The only reason I even messaged Jasper to begin with was because of the fact he was paying me monthly. And I didn't want him to feel like I didn't care about him, so I messaged him back. And I thought that he was joking, so I joked and sent something that I shouldn't have. As I said before, it was a joke. He knew it was a joke. None of what we said had anything to do with real life or any attraction to each other whatsoever.
Any attraction to each other, no attraction to each other whatsoever, guys. Guys, I want you to keep that phrase in your mind, right? Guys, no attraction whatsoever. Droodles Blitz YouTube. Bros ripe for the picking. No attraction whatsoever, guys. No attraction whatsoever. Good thing age of consent is 16. No normal person would get into this kind of conundrum to begin with. Scarfion, I think you're right. No normal person would get sent corn by a random person and then continue to message them. Even if they pay you money. The moment that shit happens to me, I'm just not responding. I'm sorry. No. We're not doing that.
And you can ask him to go get those DMs.
For anyone to send you corn, you had to think that it is normal. Yeah, also that. For anybody that sends you corn and then you message them back, you would also have to think that's a normal thing to do. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know, guys, this isn't... wait, I think this is a joke because he's a damn clown. Nah, that's the thing. He's one of those sad clowns. We laugh at his expense, not because he's funny.
You don't believe me. So that's the truth of that situation. And if you still don't believe me, what do I gain from this video? I mean, for the past 4+ years, all I've been doing is trying to build my YouTube career up. And, over the past year, I've really been trying to become a CC for Wargaming, and they had just finally decided they were going to put me into the game, and they made my profile background and my avatar, and, I was actually really happy, and then everything got destroyed in front of me. I always wondered what it was like for other people to get canceled. I've always just wondered what...
Guys, it's so sad. He worked for 4 years on his channel, or however many he said. It's so sad, guys. But, guys, it's so sad, but we have to talk about something else. Did you guys know that the age of consent in Ohio is 16? Did you guys know that? and that bro was ripe for the picking. He couldn't resist, guys. Bro is clearing nothing but dig himself in a bigger hole. Yeah, exactly. Guys, it's so sad. It's so sad. I feel so bad for him. Oh no.
It feels like, and I know what it feels like. It's legitimately the worst feeling in your life, because not only has everything you've worked for over the past 4 or 5 years, maybe longer for other people, all that work possibly gone down the drain, but now you have 10, 20, 30 videos of people spreading misinformation and lies about you, saying you're a sexual predator. You have DMs saying that you should kill yourself, that you're going to go to jail for the rest of your life.
Let me ask you one thing, right? Let me ask you one thing. If you're in this man's situation, right? Right? Where you sent these fucking things, bro's ripe for the picking after somebody tells you they're 16. The age of consent is 16, right? And then you also send them 1 month later, you send them corn. Do you truly believe that these people have no right to be angry at you? I'm saying you shouldn't send death threats, but at the same time, is there nothing these people couldn't be mad at you for? Is Epstein censored? I don't know. What do you mean Epstein censored? Yeah, bro, is Epstein censored? Exactly, Jesus.
That people are going to find me, and people have doxed me, messaged my parents. I mean, I don't even want to get out of bed. I've lost almost all my friends, and even the friends that do talk to me don't want other people to know that I'm talking to them because they don't want to be associated.
No, Bar. Did Japser pay him for his corn? Unrelated, but do you have a Discord, Delta? Yes, I do have a Discord. Jesus. Yeah, I do have a Discord account, and I got the server too. By the way, what the fuck is everybody doing there? But still, I do have a Discord, right? That's the thing. Uh, what did I want to say though? That's the thing. You should have taken care of yourself if you worked your ass off, as you said, to get yourself big in a community. Why the fuck would you send corn to people? Why the fuck would you say shit like the age of consent is 16 and then bro's ripe for the picking? Fucking clown. Just said maybe Thumper tried to get Mr. Epstein's attention via YouTube, kinda like a bat signal. Nah, bro. He should have sent a little fucking spiral pizza fucking bullshit. He should have had that in the background.
In terms of Blitz, I haven't loaded up the game in 2 weeks. It's honestly been the most depressed I've ever been.
Guys, I have to tell you the truth. The truth is, I am so depressed. I'm so depressed. All these people hate me. I do not know why they hate me. I do not know. I don't know why they hate me. They hate me for no reason at all. All these people, they hate me. They hate me so much for no reason.
In my life. And the craziest part about it
Yeah,
is
he
that
said he's
99% of what people are saying about me isn't even true.
99% of what people are saying about me isn't even true. Okay, examples.
And it's just, wow, yeah. So, really, I don't think I have much to hide at this point. I think I've...
He smiled as if he won. Hold on there, Delta. This is one. This is kind of what's landed. What did Jasper pay him for exactly? Is it just the corn or what else exactly? Do you know channel memberships, Bar? Do you know channel memberships? Right? Right? Channel memberships. You know how I do a shout out at the end of every video I do, Bar? Where I go, special thanks to this guy, that guy, those guys, other guys, right? Those people, right? For example, let me show you. Let me show you. What the fuck is this? What the fuck happened? Yeah, so it's just the shoutouts at the end. Jesus Christ, can you stop with the fucking screaming in my ears? Jesus. So these are people that are paying monthly a subscription to help me out, right? Basically, he was implying that because somebody was paying for a membership, he had to give them attention, right? He had to give them attention. But this is not the kind of attention you give people if they pay you. This isn't how you do it. This isn't the kind of shit you're supposed to do if you actually care about your career. Even if you don't care, this shit could fucking cripple you for life. But not only is he fucking stupid, either way, either he's fucking stupid or he's a predator. He has to choose a lane. Do you kind of get it, Bar? So this is what he's talking about the entire thing. Look at him looking like to the right and the left and the thing, never looking at the fucking camera.
Covered the entire Jasper situation. I will admit some fault to it.
Some fault. Some fault. This is the truth of how he views it. Some fault. Some fault. Guys. Some fault. Some fault, guys. Some fault. I say you have all the fault.
Was trying to get money from somebody monthly and replied to them. And that was my fault. The moment he was sending me inappropriate messages and pictures, I should have reported it to Discord, and that should have been it. So I will take fault there. Let's move on to some of the other allegations which are being played against me. I mean, obviously, Martimator was going to make a video on me, and I like how he tried acting like he knew this was the case. Martimator, you spent literally years trying to dig up any information you could on me, trying to find out how terrible of a person I was, and made your whole hour-plus documentary on me trying to besmirch my name. And you're saying you knew about this, yet you didn't say any of that in...
Why do I keep getting censored? Again, I'm sorry, Funk. I got auto mod on because he's a gunner after all, damn. But, sorry, I got that thing. I get that, but if it's still kind of stupid, he said to have planned to give people without consent, but it's still something he gave people personally. Yeah, that's the thing. Belt to ass censored. Is belt to ass censored? I don't think so. I don't know why they censored that.
Your
That's fucking
video?
weird.
Really? Yeah. Okay, bro. You want to see a great example of how somebody like Martimator or any of these other, budget YouTubers are...
Budget YouTubers, guys. Budget YouTubers. This is how he sees everybody else. You, as a YouTuber, if you think Tamper is your friend, no. You're just a scapegoat. You're just going to be used. And at worst, he's going to see you just as a budget YouTuber. Nobody is this guy's friend. This guy is like the mean girls in high school. This guy is like the guy in Hollywood that's a fucking shark and is willing to eat your fucking head. Apparently not. So what is censored YouTube? I don't know, bro. It's fucking
are trying to make allegations against me which don't exist to begin with. Well, here's a great one, right? This is in Martimator's video. It says, for as long as I've known Droodles, he legit had a thing for me, and I never realized it until now. He dated me when I was 14, and he was 17, 18 for 2 months, and he also sent me his Like, I honestly have no words anymore to trust people. He's known me since I was 13, 14, and I'm 18 now.
So, this is a person that alleges that, right? But, in the video, I'm not sure even if Martimator knew the truth about that. The evidence is there. He's full of shit. Yeah, I know.
You want to know who sent that message? The name is blocked, but I know who that is, because there's only one person who would send that message. Most likely, this person thought that because my channel was hidden, and that my Discord server was deleted, that I wasn't going to be able to make a response. But trust me, I'm making a response. You want to know why that person's remaining anonymous? Probably because it's Nala, the person who catfished me. Yeah. Let's actually break into that, right? So, years ago, I was out of... Actually, I don't know if I was out of high school at the time. I think it was when COVID was going on, and I was like 17. And I was at home, and I just suffered a devastating breakup from my girlfriend in real life. And this person who acted like they were a girl came into my DMs and tried pretending that they were a college girl who was over the age of 18, when I was 17, by the way, and that they had attraction to me. That's what the reality of the situation was. I never, ever groomed a 14-year-old. In fact, I was basically the one who was emotionally manipulated and lied to. The only reason that it lasted for 2 months, as it said here, is
because nobody wants to date a weirdo like you. Yeah, I think Tamper is fucking weird. I just said that all the Tamper stuff makes me want to go alien on that Predator.
because one of the pictures sent to me, I reverse image searched
Bro, we gotta do, guys, we gotta do an alien versus Predator program all over every, like, fucking country, where we get all these illegal aliens and then we make them hunt down predators, and the more predators they catch, right, they get, like, fucking visas, and then they get bonuses and shit, you know? I think that's how you gotta go. You catch one predator, you get a visa. Then you're still gonna be in the program for a few weeks, where if you catch a few more of them, because you already caught one, you get like $10,000 or 10,000 in that specific currency.
through TinEye with help from my friend, found it on a Pinterest board, sent it back, and said, "What the frick? You've literally been lying to me this whole time and catfishing me." And if you don't believe me, if you think I'm lying, then go ask people who know that I'm telling the truth. Go ask Spacebutt.
Go ask people who know that I'm telling the truth. Go ask the people that will support me. Ah, yes. Such a good argument, guys. Guys, go ask the people who will support me no matter what, guys. Visa Ultra Grind. Catch 50 predators for a cool cape. But that's internet. Similar thing happened to me too. I got a catfished as well. If you understood how you got scammed emotionally, then you will stop talking to them, not send your dong. Yeah, it's fucking weird, bro. It's fucking weird. Like, really fucking weird, bro. If I was Stomper, I wouldn't even fucking go into this weird shit. You see?
And if you think Space is my friend after this whole thing's unfolded, he blocked me. I have not been able to contact Space since the original situation. Go ask Asen, who basically severed all connections.
Brother, that's the thing. He has friends that aren't willing to pretend that they're friends with him, right? Right? He has friends that are willing to pretend that they're not his friends. So you sending us to other people is literally signaling to everybody that's your friend. That's literally it. Go ask my bootlickers what I really like. Yeah, what I'm really like. And if he does it again, he deserves everything he gets. Don't be sorry, be better. Yeah, I know.
With me.
That's
Go
how
ask
he should be.
anybody who knows who Serpent, Mistress, or White Tiger is, and they'll tell you that I got catfished by this person. So the fact that it's being led on that I groomed somebody at the age of 14 is bullshit. I was the one who was emotionally manipulated and was led on to believe that this college girl wanted to date me. Just to explain how manipulative of a person.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. By the way, this is something I just wanted since you made the original Tamper video. I feel sorry for you for having to censor Tamper's meat. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I think there's still fucking photos of his fucking meat. By the way, his meat was censored, if I'm not wrong. Let me... Where the fuck is it? So this thing was censored. From what I understood, this is Tamper's meat. Thank God that was censored. Fucking weird, bro. I don't even know where I'm looking. I don't clickbait, not anymore. Guys, he doesn't clickbait. That, by the way, that came in censored. Don't worry, I didn't have to see a goddamn thing.
Nala is, the story doesn't just end there. First of all, when I had first started messaging Nala, or Mistress, you want to say, back at the time, she had said that she was raped and that she was pregnant and had to have an abortion with
So wait a moment.
emergency surgery to have the baby taken out. You know, just to manipulate me even further and make me feel bad. And not only...
Okay, I got a question for you. You hear all this from a woman. Are there no any red flags being triggered in that small head of yours? Are there no red flags in that head of yours? I told that person I will sue them if I ever see them around me ever, and then told them I'll report them to Steam. It turned out account was their brother's, never seen them again. Yeah, bro. Literally red flag. Literally red flag. Fucking hell. I'm not going through all this. I want to play some Palworld. Fuck it. Fuck you. Screw you, Droodles Bits. Whatever the fuck you want to call yourself next. Fucking weirdo. Jesus Christ, you fucking suck as a person. Fucking hell, bro. This is the kind of shit you don't want to hear about. I'm sorry. That was fucking fucked. By the way, I heard Over the Top is getting another. He needs to be publicly shamed. I know. I publicly shamed him, but most likely he's got his people trying to report the video. Yeah, but that's the thing. What Thumper does is Thumper always has these people that he uses to harass other creators. Trust me. That's how it works. That's what he did with the other content creators in other spaces. So I got the things. Now I gotta get you like to a higher level. So I got the thing. Okay, that's pretty fucking fast. Okay, that's fucking nuts. Okay, what else do I need for gunpowder? Do I have it all? Okay, let's make the gunpowder. Or do I just need to buy the bullets, actually? Wait. Bullets. I don't have that. Food. Any food. Yeah, he needs to be chased off YouTube. Chased off YouTube as a whole. Yeah, I think so too. Finally, Palworld. We all legit just watched 1 hour and 30 minutes of Thumper lore. Bro, it's not even done. Like, the video wasn't even fucking done, by the way. That's the fucking issue I had with it. It's too fucking long. Jesus. Fucking Christ, bro. Couldn't hold it tight, bro. Could have just shut up and that's it. That was my opinion. He should have just shut the fuck up. Thumper is like someone that steals your kills in a game and then asks you why you're angry about it, aka mentally ill. Nah, bro, that's literally that's what he did in his fucking Droodles Blitz days. He would have this specific squad where he would basically try to be the cool guy, always failing, of course. I see him as a weirdo. Anybody normal sees him as a weirdo. By the way, what the fuck did I get on YouTube, by the way? Give me just a moment, lads. Let me see, cause I got a bunch of shit on YouTube. Oh. What the fuck is this? I joined his Discord to spread the word. They said what my IP was and banned me. What the fuck is this? Don't give a shit. He can eat an entire bag of dicks. Oh yeah, I was talking about Thumper. Already know my IP address. That's nothing new, bro. Bro, somebody, bro. I feel sad for you, bro. But yeah, bro. Jesus, am I tired? Sorry for the noises, lads. My fucking back hurts. You know how it is. Oh yeah, I spoke with Fluffy, like in the comments, of course. I send him stuff about how how these are the kind of people that call us negative. I tell you, Fluffy is one of the nicest guys I've ever met. The only thing I don't agree with Fluffy, if I'm not wrong, he's the guy that tried to say developers should be harassed. Or is he not? I'm sorry, Fluffy. If that's not you, let me know, big dog. Because I might confuse you. I'm not really good with faces. So I might confuse Fluffy. But I saw a clip a long time ago from Helldivers with somebody saying that devs should be like what was it? Fucking like they should have death threats and harassment, right? And that was a very angry fat guy, and you know, you're fat. I'm sorry, I don't want to call you out on that, and then you know, right? But I'm not sure if it's him, because to me, all fat people kind of look the same. I know, I'm racist, but you know, still. Do you have bullets? No, you don't. Of course, you don't. That definitely sounds like him. I don't know. I didn't find the clip. That's the thing. That's the only thing I don't like. If you want the truth, that's the only thing I don't like. Is that he said developers should have that happen to them. Let's see. Should I make a bigger shield? You know what? What the hell? Make a bigger shield. Fat phobia isn't fat phobia. It's just preference. It's not even preference, bro. I just don't remember faces well. That's also an issue I got. I know. I'm just an asshole most likely. Where do I get high quality bullets? Do I really have to make them? I guess I do have to make them. Oh, you were just making a joke. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Ugh. Jesus, bro. This place has been working nicely. Oh yeah, how's the place? Oh yeah, they're doing well. Nice. Nice. So I need one more of you and I think that's complete. Far Cry 2 crashed? Oof. Balls? Yes. Balls. Should I make stuff here? Nah. Okay, can you finish that for me? I would say to send Tom for a Tyrannid-infested planet, but to a Tyrannid-infested planet, but not even them would want him for biomass. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. You might make another kind of Tyrannid if they actually get their hands on him. It's gonna be the it's gonna be the species that ends us all, bro. Oh god. God damn it. Uh, what type of bullets do you need? I need the rifle ammo. I just need rifle ammo. Honestly, the Tyrannids would make him a slave if they wanted to. The Tyrannids, I mean, yeah, but also he's like a biomass, you know, predator strain. Yeah, bro, we were all. Well, they're gonna make it more predatory, you know. Oh yeah, I gotta check out the plantation. Give me a moment, lads. I just tried to say Fluffy does say a lot of Helldivers 2 devs sound should get kicked in the jewelry. Now stop censoring me, YouTube. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's not the devs as much as is the management. The management also fucking sucks a lot more than the devs do. Okay, I'm getting that. Give me a moment, lads. 1,000 food on me, and then there is a grain merchant that sells rifle ammo in the desert village. Oh, I didn't know that. He's the type that yells facts and truths. Yeah, Thumper is so predatory they would turn him into a lictor. Jesus Christ. Oh, and if anybody cares, I graduated today. Congratulations, big dog. Hope you good. Where the fuck are we? What the fuck? Leave alone the multi-billion-dollar company. You're asking where are my knives? See, these aren't actually my knives. The company just sold me the license to use the knives, and per EULA, they have the right to take them away at any time. Now back off. Oh God. Oh. Okay, that was funny. Okay, you say the trader, huh? Okay, let me put these back then. Where the fuck? Give me a moment, lads. So that in that place, and then okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, give me a moment, lads. I'm still going through my old stuff right now. Is that rifle ammo? No. That's assault rifle ammo? Oof. Wow. Yeah, bro. Not gonna lie, that was peak. What happened? Yeah, bro, that was fucking perfect. You're a good boy, Midnight. We're proud of you, bro. What the fuck? Call me good boy, please. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Yeah, that was weird, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Village. Can anybody tell me where the village would be located, or do I gotta search for it? You know what? Time to search for it. Man, ugh, Jesus, I'm getting old. But yeah, Jesus, is it fucking weird. Getting Thumper vibes in chat. Yeah, bro, we're getting Thumper vibes. Where's my Thumper? Where's my Thumper finder? Okay, so that's a structure. Village. Is that a village? No. Village. Village. If I were a village, where would I be? Maybe close to the water, I'm thinking. Maybe close to the water, no? Okay, I don't get the dirty thing, but it does affect me too. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, yeah, bro. Can you guys keep it slow? Okay, it's okay, guys. So some of you might not get the other person's humor, and that's fine. Just don't get too wild in the chat, okay? And also, I checked the Fisherman Point Village. It also has an ammo merchant. Okay, I think he has normal ammo, but I wanna find the village here. I didn't even know there was a village in here. I gotta get me one of these guys with fast movement. I gotta say, you know what? I think I'm gonna turn a place. Okay, I remember the time for the time content creators on TikTok were rage baiting people by calling them good boy. Oh, fucking weird, Jesus Christ. No, it's okay, Funk. Just make sure you understand the idea. People don't get the humor. You know how it is. Uh, good evening from Romania. Hey, Jay, how you doing, bro? How you doing, big man? Also, I'm from Romania too, bro. Is it evening? Wait, what's evening? Is it night? Cause for me it's night, bro. It's almost 12. What do you mean? Yeah. Okay, so it's night. Yeah. Gorirtar Terra. I didn't know you were there. Okay. I know it should be. Yeah, I think it should be. Okay. Is that a village? I don't think it is. Ooh. Delta needs to touch grass. I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, I go outside on the regular. What do you want me to do beside that? Yeah, go to sleep, big man. What you doing? Okay, so there's pals there. There's pals here. Is that a... Oh, no, those... Okay, that's not a giant pal. Jesus. What? Oh, you! Bro, can you leave me alone, bro? I didn't do nothing to you. You're just looking to fight because you're a bitch. Yeah, go to sleep, bro. Don't worry. Good night, big man. Have a nice night, Funk. Don't let the Glazers nerf your weapons. Yeah, bro, exactly. The village should be close to the middle of... I mean, I already made it all the way here. I'm gonna teleport. Why not? See you all. I hope you and your loved ones are healthy and well. Yeah, bro. Have a nice day, Funk. That goes for you too, by the way. Hope your loved ones are well as well. Uh, I do have a lot of enhancements here. You know what? Just to keep it even. That should be good. Okay, I got that. There's a base there. Okay. So, middle of the desert, you say? Hmm. I'm lost on where that village is, because I could use... I would be so grateful if I could buy. Nice. Glad to hear it, big man. Uh, where? Where? Where could it be? Could it be that place? Is that the thing? You know what? That could be the village you're talking about. It does look like something. Well, I'm gonna crash anyway, so... Yeah, it's what you see with the walls surrounding... Yeah, those big buildings. I'm gonna go there. That's not even a village anymore. That's a city. Jesus Christ. That's a whole city, isn't it? Oh, that's one of those things. Look at him. By the way, let me put my mercy ring on. Bro, why can't I capture this guy? What's going on? You know what? There you go. Jesus. Mario block looking ass pal. Yeah, bro. It is just a Mario block. Oh, Jesus, bro. Pick up some more. You know, been playing more heavy on SM2 and the relic damage variant heavy bolter is pretty fun. Ooh. I didn't know that. Mario, bro, I'm gonna be so real with you. That does look like a Mario block. It's small enough for a village, cause not much inside. Oh, it's just okay. So it's just a village inside an ancient city or something. Jesus. You saw that one, right? By God, is it fucking big? He's got 42,000 and he's a crazy one. Okay. That one is actually nuts. Ended up getting Menace. Thanks for your recommendation. You gonna stream Zero Company? Bro, when's Company coming out, Kronk? When's Zero Company out? Do we get an idea of when that one is out? Because I actually been interested in that one. Give me a moment. Let me open up my EA while that's going on. I've been actually interested in that one. Kronk, if you got me like some info on it, I would be thankful. I want to know. Because I actually... PIDF. PPDF. 3 weeks? 3 weeks! Damn. Hmm. You're a medicine guy. Pal merchant. Do you got anything I want? I could use one of these. Actually. I got a bunch of these. I could sell you as well. Hmm. Green merchant. Green merchant. Okay, thank you. August 27. That's what? Isn't that... Wait, August? So July, August. Oh, next month. Okay, thank you. Kronk. Kronk, pull the lever. Make the game drop early. Green merchant. Green merchant. Oh, I didn't even need to open EA anymore. I got my answer. Green merchant. Bounty officer. Hey, are you a merchant? Bounty intel dealer. Green merchant. Hello? Nope. Oh, there he is. Jesus, I thought I lost you. What's up, big dog? What you got? Do you have my... Oh my lord, he does. 54 ammo barely? Okay, I'm selling some of my pals. I'm selling pals for ammo, guys. But before that, I gotta sell the stuff I don't need. Let's see. The ruby, I could get rid of that one. The egg, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I think I'm almost there. Okay, the bones. And then that should be it. Star Wars game made by the devs of XCOM. Ooh. You need to make a lot more gold, Delta. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get there. Don't worry. We'll make a lot of gold. Don't worry. So I got 28,000. Then I'm coming back, and also I gotta pull out the heater, cause I'm dying. Uh, aren't you the pal merchant? Yes, you are. Okay. I'm gonna make so much money right now. Watch me. Watch me on this one, lads. This is gonna give me so much money. So I'm gonna sell one of you, because you got some good stuff on you. And then I'm gonna sell two of you. And then I'm gonna sell you, because I can always get another one of you. Uh-huh. 6,000. Okay, next. Any news on Evil Greg? Evil Greg? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see what Evil Greg is doing. Sorry, Midnight. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing business, okay? I'm doing business. We're doing business, boy. Two of these. I got so many of them anyway. A few of these. Let me see. Maybe a few of these too. Okay. Humans. Do I want to sell any humans? Yes. Sell me the humans. Sell this guy too. This one too. I'm selling all the humans. This is funny though. I gotta say, that's funny. Just selling humans. Romanian business, yeah, bro. We're making money, okay? Now, I should have enough for a bunch of bullets. What you got for me? Let's see. How many can I get, like, max? Ooh, that's a good stock. By God, that's a good stock of ammo. Look at that, boys. I got 500,000 and I didn't even need to work for it. Now, it's time to go back home. We're going back home, we're fixing the other stuff, and then, you know. Morning Delta, good to see you. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just playing Palworld. Give me a moment. So what happened? Bluey. Someone was streaming the newest Halo, so like in modern gaming scene, okay. They had to water down even Halo. The moment you save keys, he shouts, "Elites are invisible," and game makers. Wait, what? So you can see them through the despite stealth camo. Bro raged hard and uninstalled. Oh, because you can see elites. Oh, I see now. Yeah. They had to gamify it, which is kind of stupid. Oh, that's what you do with Predator cores. Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, the game marks them and then, yeah, that was kind of stupid. Elites can go invisible? Yeah, elites can go invisible. They got like special stuff. Sort them by the PAL number. There you go. How is this a PAL number under there? Um, Let me see. Technology. Metal PAL metal. Okay, PAL metal is nuts. Okay. We're gonna make our new armor. Did we make a new armor? Heat resistant thing. No, we didn't. What do I need for the armor again? Polymers or something? Right? Yeah. Refined metal armor, 195. Refined metal armor that's also heat resistant. Okay, make that one. Okay, go for it. And now we should make it faster. What's happening? Then give a cheat outline. Wait. Then why give a cheat to outline them? It's like making tactical scan fully reveal Lictor, like it takes them their gimmick away. Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it? Isn't it? Like, what's the point of it? Right? Isn't like the stealth elite supposed to be invisible, and you gotta figure it out whenever they take their sword out, or whenever they like they make sounds, or whenever you hear steps, right? Isn't that supposed to be it? Aren't you supposed to use your senses in the game? But I guess not. I guess you're not supposed to do that. I guess it's too hard. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. Imagine Fallout New Vegas making news, making super mutant Nightkin invisibly outlined. Bro, speaking of a Nightkin, right? Hear me out on this one. Fallout 4 doesn't have any Nightkin. You guys saw that? Fallout 4 doesn't have any Nightkin. I never saw Nightkin. They have stealth guys, but they don't have Nightkin. The Bunny Maxim in Delta server continues. Oh my god. What have they done? Yes. Yes, this is what we need. Bunny. Look at them. That's a bunny. Oh my god, the armor takes so long to make. But yeah, it's fucking weird, bro. It's just weird. Yeah, bro, we got bunnies in the server. That's how we make stuff happen, through bunnies. The Fallout TV series doesn't have tunnelers. Tunnelers. What were the tunnelers? Sorry, what were the tunnelers? Hear me out on this one. I don't remember those guys. Are we talking about um, like the what were they like? Rad? No, uh, tunnelers. Was it their name? I don't think that was their name. Wait, are we talking about the mole rats? Is that it? Because I don't think that. Am I missing something, Bar? From Divide the Lonesome Road. Oh. Ah, yes, the creature to destroy all Xenos, the bunny. Yeah, bro. Okay, weapon assembly line 2. I don't need that yet. Whatever that is. Mm-hmm. Uh, I need to make a table now. But before that, let's try the new armor on. Hear me out on this one, lads. That's a good armor. That's a good armor right there. Now, we gotta move. By the way, what's my HP? 4,000. Jesus. Now, I gotta get me... How many? 2 more? No, 1 more. Also, what are you doing here? Didn't I tell you to bug off? Okay. More bunnies and 1 gif of Fred. I don't know who Fred is, bro. What y'all doing with Fred, bro? Ah, Fred. Ah, that's Fred. Think twice? I don't even think once. Nah, bro, give me a moment, lads. Give me a moment, lads. What's the SC Council discussing right now? We're doxing everybody here. Give me a moment, lads. Let me go to my channel. Give me a moment, lads. Shut up, Greg. Bam. This is how you market yourself, okay, guys? You just send random people your own Discord, your own your own videos. That's how you do it. By the way, have you watched Pax Autocratica trailer yet? If you did, what you thought on it? I'm gonna be real with you. I think it's a combination of Helldivers and something else. I don't know what else. Yeah, again, YouTube. Yeah, Major Glazer. I realized you sent me a message and then I realized, oh crap, he doesn't know I'm streaming right now. When I saw Pax Autocratica, I thought it's a Helldivers 2 Warbond, and I think it's a demo. Its demo is available now. Oh crap, is it? What? Pax Autocratica. Oh yeah, I see it. Pax Auto. Okay. Shut up. Give me a moment. How much to download this thing? Hear me out on this one. 22 gigs for a prologue. Yeah, we did talk about it yesterday. Can I get the quality to be better, please?
To save it, you will sacrifice everything. Everything.
Yeah, bro, sacrifice it all.
You to raise a colony from ash, built with only the strongest. Teach them devotion. Let them breed. Let them harden. Turn them into weapons. There is no room for failure. This foothold is humanity's last chance. Now, take the fight to them. Rifle in hand.
Okay, we gotta check something out, lads. It's a colony sim, since on Steam it says it's similar to Palworld. Okay, hear me out, lads. Let me read this. 5700 XT on recommended, let's see, 16 gigs of RAM, 2060 Super. Okay, I think I might be able to run this one. Tomorrow we're trying the prologue. We have to. I gotta give it a chance. You done with the bunnies? Okay, another one spotted. My god. So many of them. Hey, did you see that? Damn. Bruh. So many of them. Jesus, I gotta get me another one, one that digs. Or do I need more, actually, now that I think about it? Hell yeah, I'm gonna try it after I get off work today. Yeah, I gotta try this as well. It looks just good, bro. Oh, and also, Greg, are you gonna stream Far Far West soon, or are you still waiting for content to drop? Cause I sure am. I mean, I could go for some Far Far West as well, but at the moment, Palworld just has me hooked. You know. There. I think. Give me a moment. Why am I even climbing around? This is why I'm stupid, guys. Why am I even climbing around when I could just fly? Why am I even doing this? Why am I even staying here trying to confine myself to my mortal shell when I got a dragon that could take me places? Oh, and also, Greg, are you gonna... sorry, I already did that. I'm gonna wait for the game to release next month on the 10th. It is not in. What happened? Sorry, what? What's up, Major Glazer? Old habits die hard. Yeah, old habits die hard. I think you're right about that. But what happened, Major Glazer? Let me know what happened. Ooh. Bro, I could have sworn there were these giant dudes here. Where are they? Am I missing something? Are they hiding from me? Do they know my power level or something? Come on. You'll see soon. What happened? What you doing? There he is. Holy crap. Oh my god, look at the way he's getting destroyed, bro. I forgot to put the ring on of mercy on. The Ko-Fi. Ooh. Also, actually, let me check that. Just a moment, actually. I gotta find another one of these guys. Really quick. If the Ko-Fi actually works. Hopefully it works. It's been giving me trouble, bro. I've been fighting with the with the bot, sorry, to actually show that link. That was an execution. Yeah, that was an execution, bro. I wanted to capture him alive. I don't see it. Hello? Where are you? Crap, Maybe? Hey, this side looks familiar. Was I here before? Did I find some of these guys in here, or am I just tripping at this point? Because I might also be tripping. Who knows? No, it just looks like... Okay, come on. There you go. Damn Arrowhead probably taxing that Ko-Fi, most likely, bro. Bro, I gotta... Oh, Jesus, I took out the chat. You see, this is why I'm not good with technology. Is it this way? Jesus. Give me a moment. Let me refresh that. Yeah, it screwed us over, bro. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can find it. Great stream, brother. Thanks for holding it down for the whole community. That video I sent you in Arrowhead is Arrowhead in a nutshell. Thank you for that, by the way. Not sure if you guys can see this, right? Let me drag this thing if I could and if I was allowed. Basically, somebody got me a burger, most likely our boy, right? Not sure if it actually came to the thing. So I gotta fight the bot again. But yeah. There should be more low level, maybe? I don't know, but still. Thanks for the 50, Major Glazer. We gotta talk with Arrowhead, okay? Arrowhead is trying to silence me, guys, trust me. Arrowhead is trying to silence me right now. They don't even want my donations to be public, bro. It's evil. They're evil people, bro. I'm predicting half the Chinese players on Helldivers 2 will abandon it for PAX Autocratica once it comes out. The Chinese player base is basically gonna leave the moment they realize nothing actually good comes out. And even if they remain, they're just gonna get rid of all the foreigners, quote unquote. Yeah, Arrowhead be like, oh, you donating? You doing charity? Damn, I guess I gotta dox you now, bro. That's how it works. And now I gotta fight the bot. Give me a moment, lads. But yeah, I gotta send you a message after that as well. Community stream alerts. Is this it? Is that it? Something happened. Yeah, something happened here. Bro, this thing beats me. This thing beats me, bro. We can see everything? Yeah, I know. I made it intentionally. What do you mean, Bluey? I made it intentionally. Like that. What, you think I didn't know? Bluey. I don't care. I don't care. What, you think I got something to hide? That's the thing. I ain't got nothing to hide, big man. Yeah, I know. What else? Bro, okay, you guys can see everything. Okay. What are you seeing? Okay, you're seeing dashboard vidIQ. Missing tons, whatever shit I got in there. Okay. This is the Discord. This is the... okay. I do it intentionally, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Who cares? Listen to me. I ain't got nothing to hide. What else? It's completely fine. What, you guys think I'm gonna like hide shit? No. That Arrowhead is cool folder was interesting. Yeah, bro, that Arrowhead is cool folder is interesting, bro. Exactly. It's against the TOS. Damn. I guess the TOS can just shut up. You know what? Give me a moment. Arrowhead is cool. Damn. You know what? You know what? We're putting the glaze. Oh crap, where is it? Wait, Arrowhead is cool. Arrowhead is cool. There it is. We're putting the donut in there. To be fair, as the Chinese myself, I already gave up on Helldivers 2. Yeah, but I'm talking about the normal people, which is honorable, but YouTube hates it. YouTube hates it when you show the back end of their stuff. Isn't that what they mean? Right? But also, yeah, I filled the Arrowhead is cool folder with just a donut. Yeah, bro, the ultimate glaze, exactly. You guys thought I hated Arrowhead. Nah, I love them. I'm just gonna start going slurpity slurp slurp on Arrowhead. There's another. Oh, 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 oh. You see it? Ooh, 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 ooh. You see the big one? Ooh, 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 ooh. Monkey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Big one. You know what? First, we gotta kill these guys. That bird is clipping worse than a flesh mob on a defense mission. Not really, because mine can't go through walls. So technically the flesh mob still wins on that. Hey, stay down. One down. Okay, now I can take... Oh! Don't hit me. Oh no, Greg has gone ape mode. Yeah, bro, exactly. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, Fox Sparks. Whoop his ass! Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. I saw the bolt pistol trailer is gonna be level 0 pen. Nah, bro, it's gonna be... it's gonna be like me, dead. Jesus Christ. Easy. You go do something. Oh, Jesus. Bro just threw my guy like nothing. I know Tabi is clipping that folder picture. Yeah, bro, it's an insane conspiracy. Exactly. I'm sorry, I had to do it too. Just posted some straight facts. Yeah, his insane conspiracy theory and thumbnail is gonna be peak Tubby lunacy. Yeah, bro, we gotta get Tubby to make another video about how I got the Arrowhead is cool folder. Oh yeah, by the way, if you weren't here, Major Glazer, you missed all the Thumbstein files we talked about. Delta, you can capture them at low level and sell them off. I know that, it's just that... Oh my god, don't attack me, bro. I just finished the fight! You know what? Even in the world of pals, the M1 Grand holds supreme. Back away, boy! You cannot defeat the M1 Grand. I'll catch up. Yeah, bro, we gotta catch up to the Tubby files. Skibbity, nah, bro, how dare you, Tunare? Get out of here. Delta, you can capture them at low level. Oh, I already read that. Midnight, sorry, I don't even think most of them are good. Just happy to be here. Work was, I was so busy yesterday. I was hosed. Bro, I hope you weren't hosed, literally. Imagine they just pull out the hose and, you know. Is that a cactus? Yes, that was a cactus. For some reason. Either way, We won. Because we had the superior firepower, which is the M1 Garand. I love how even in this world of pals, the M1 Garand somehow still slaps for some reason. Had to be hosed to get clean. Ah. It was that kind of work. You see, right there, boys, that's a man right there. Okay, he ain't afraid to get dirty, okay? That's how you guys should be. Don't be afraid to get dirty. Do your jobs. 30-06 is always going to slap. Yeah, bro, but I'm gonna be real with you. Even here, what's this? What the fuck did I get? They really outdid themselves this time with campaign evolved. What did they do? Ah, I gotta log in. Ah. I wanna log in. Can you own guns in Vampire Land? Uh, technically, but it's a very expensive process. Still got that grand ping too, which makes it better. Yeah, bro, the grand ping. Mwah. What's good, Dead Snake? What's good, big man? I'm just playing some Palworld. We're testing out the M1 Garand, you know. We're going bang bang pow pow with it for the ping. You know how it is. Come on, big boy. Let's go up. Okay, so I checked out this side of the island. How expensive? I don't really know. Let me Google for that one. Let me Google that one. Give me a moment. Google. Let me see. Let's see. Weapon license. Sorry, license. Wait, Lee license. Sorry, in Romania. Cost. Let's see. 2,000 to 3,000 drawn in total. Training course is 2,000. It's mandatory 80 hours of theory and practice firearms course at an authorized provider. Medical and physiological exam is 300 and 500. Police state tax is 100 drawn for possessing the weapon permit application. Safe storage is 300 to 600 drawn. Let's see. For a certified home gun, safe required by law. So that's how much you're supposed to kind of go for that. But yeah, it's I don't know, 3,000 drawn is supposed to be like, I don't know, $600, something like that. I found a purple Grand blueprint like 3 tires below. Even being able to unlock it, lol, lasted me a crazy long time. How much is the real currency? Like $30? No, it's 600. That's how much it's supposed to be. Okay. Nice. Did I put the ring on? Okay. I do have the ring on. Come here, boy. Get in the ball, boy. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even know you could do that. Uh, lol, what the fuck, Snake? What happened? Wait, what? I found, bro, it's not really $30. It's like 600, 700, somewhere around there. I can only remember like the European currency. But yeah, a donation to get Greg armed up. I don't think we can get that, big dog. I'm gonna be real with you. We need a Greg daily vlog. Damn. Greg Daily Vlog. About how I'm shooting firearms for the first time. Howdy, my name Delta Greg. Today I shot the neighbor's dog. Now, unfortunately, I also had to shoot the neighbor because they were talking about animal rights and all these things and the police, and we couldn't have that. So now he's buried in the backyard. Jesus Christ. Worst thing anybody could do for me would be to get me a weapon. I would just be a fucking daily menace. Somebody disagrees with me on the street, I'm just pulling out the 9. I'm like, you wanna disagree with me now, huh? Really want to see those bread stands, bro. The bread stands are just everywhere. They're just a common occurrence. I'm gonna be real with you. Why are you so... Increases the amount dropped by... Wait, what? Increases the amount dropped by enemies by 100%. This one also draws golden coins. Oh, I didn't know that. I used to own 162 firearms. In COD 2... Wait, what? In COD 2? Yeah, guys. Firearms in COD and nowhere else, of course. We wouldn't dare talk about firearms on good old YouTube. Now that would be disrespectful. Most of them were historical, like World War I, World War II. Fair enough. I think they're cool. Also, they can still go bang bang, pow pow. Pow pow and bang bang, you know. So what's my next thing? So I need let's see. I think I need the PAL surgery table. I need refined ingot, high quality cloth, and corrosive solvent. How do I get that? Venom gland and sulfur. I think I can make a bunch of it. Yeah, I can. There you go. Now I just need somebody to make it for me. We need to turn your Palworld server into Romania. Bro, yeah, exactly. We just need to have it filled with people that have no guns and steal your shit. Such a good idea, bro. We're just gonna steal from each other. Ugh, Jesus Christ. My back hurts a lot, bro. I gotta blame the communists. They're at fault. I'm sorry. That's the truth. Okay, you go there. Steal from the PAL Alliance people or something. Do you have a special name for your world? Not really. I don't think so. I just play on single player. I know, I just named it my world or something. Something like that. I don't really... Ah, the ping. Oh. The ping! Oh! I'm about... Bro, the ping! Do you have a... bro, easy way for high quality cloth is to get Stibelix and throw them in it in the farm. I didn't even know that. So bro steals from himself. Yeah, kinda. I do steal from myself. Also, speaking of stealing, I could use some high quality pal balls actually. So, or actually, wait, how much is it to make the high quality pal spheres, right? The good ones. What do I need for those? Do I just need ingots? Wait, actually? Oh my god, that's so much charcoal. Jesus. I can't even move with you, bro. Jesus. Bro, I call my world V1 Cookie because I love Ultra Kill. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just call mine my world and that's kind of it. Because at one point I'm just gonna like finish the whole thing, get all the pals. By the way, how's my Palpedia looking? How's my Palpedia looking? Look at that, boys. I almost got them all. I almost got them all. Don't you worry about the one. So I got 94 out of 147. Is that it? Oh no, the total is 207. Jesus. I need a lot more of them, don't I? Grease bolt. I need a grease bolt too. Damn. Tetroys. Your pals do more work than Arrowhead devs. Yeah, bro, exactly. We should hire them to make the game. High quality pal balls need palixite ingots and mythical wood. I know that. I'm not talking like actual high quality pal balls. I'm talking about like the yellow ones. You know? I'm just talking about the yellow ones. That's it. That's the ones I'm talking about. You will eventually need pal ingot and pal steel. Also, other materials found on much higher level island. I know I'm gonna go for those, but at the moment I gotta get my infrastructure ready with the bases, cause by God, do they look ugly. What's your research like? I think I got research up to this level. I kind of go into everything, you know. Oh, my work is slightly postponed. Oh, what happened? Okay, how's the wall making? What you did here? Let me see. 120. Okay, we're getting all that. Let's see. So this is my tech tree. I kind of went for whatever, you know? If you can see. I just went for whatever for a while. So that's kind of the whole thing, you know? Yeah. Oh my, bad weather, so not sure if our aircraft is gonna fly. Damn. I guess you're gonna have to stand here and watch the stream. So sad, guys. Guys, it's so sad. So sad. Oh well. Anyway, it's so sad that he has to watch the stream. I'm gonna be real with you guys. What's up? Uh, what did you got me? No, I got that other, what's this?
Wow, this must be it. Yeah, thanks, Keys. Cortana already told me that they're using... What? The...
Oh
Surely-
my god,
surely
they
that is the
put
clearest
points
example right
above
there.
their
Hey,
head.
watch out, Chief. So using active camo, and then you walk through the door, and there's a big mark. Surely it's to tell you where they are. To
Bro.
tell you exactly where they are. Told me that they're using...
Imagine playing Halo and then they point the thing above their head. I got nothing done today except I beat the Terraria dungeon with ease. Fringy. Yeah, bro, they literally put like things above their heads. Look at them. You see, that flash, that's an elite that's invisible. Why? That's so sad. Also, raid approaching. Again? Ugh. Do I have the Ring of Mercy on me? Yes, I do. Okay, give me a moment, lads. Fucking asshole. Yeah, journalist level as difficulty. Bro, it's so the journalist can give them like a good thing, you know? Your base is under attack. Oh no. Come on, attack me, boys. Come here, boy. Bro's using the Constitution in Palworld. Bro, I'm using the M1 Garand, bro. I don't care about no raiders. Nah, the only thing y'all gonna raid is hell, cause that's where you're going. I got the right to defend my land. Okay, I'm turning American right now, bro. I'm gonna be the best American. I got the right to defend my land from any invaders, okay? I gotta put them in the ground. That's what they get for being invaders. Oh, and if Narrowhead saw this, they would nerf the ergonomics and buff the penetration level of the Syndicate thugs. Yeah, exactly. And nerf the durable, yeah, and that durable damage. Also, quick question. If I'm gonna put art on Discord, is it on general or media? Wherever you want. Media or general is fine. If you want it to stay like where somewhere can people see it, it's on media because it makes a thread and then people can comment under it. Greg owns a garand for home defense since that's what the founding fathers intended. Exactly. Exactly. This is my land. This is how I defend it. This is my land shall be defended. You cannot take away my rights for a land. This is my land, and my land is my land. Give me a moment. Let me put all the eggs in one place, because I don't want to see them no more. Consumables. Heart in there, and then I put Pal Power here. And then I put some more Pal Power here. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them. Bro, nah, they intended us to have home defense cannons. Yeah, exactly, that too. Most Americans stream. Yeah, exactly, bro. This is how you defend your home, okay? This is my land. My father was on this land, and I'm gonna defend it with soul, body, and a 350 millimeter cannon. Ah, Jesus, there's so many of these. So this one goes to PAL resources. Give me a moment, lads. I'm getting lost in all the BS. Okay, that one was supposed to be there. What the fuck is a kilometer exactly? I have a I have a home defense M116 pack howitzer. Yeah, exactly. That's how you do it. You do home defense with a howitzer. That's how you should do it. Ah, you know what? What the hell? Sure, I'm gonna put that there. Anyway, now that we're good there, I'm gonna level you up a bit more. Hopefully we don't fly mission today. The rain is really heavy. Bro, I hope it's okay. Speaking of which, give me a moment, lads. Let me move this over to the other screen. No, no, no. I just wanna move you over. Give me a moment. There we go. Jesus Christ, there's so many things I could do. What's it's called? What is called? Now I gotta keep my Ko-Fi open in case any of you guys don't. It's again because God knows I didn't catch that one. Fucking hell. Now Narrowhead is trying to screw me over, bro. I have a CIWS as a home defense system. These US streets are dangerous. Yeah, bro, exactly. I have an M2A3 Bradley to commute to work every day. Bro, commuting to work every day with a Bradley. Well, time to sleep. Good night. Good night, Walter. Hope you're doing well, big man. Wake up energized tomorrow, okay? What's this? Dark fragment. Used as a material for crafting powerful accessories and other items. Fair enough. I used to have a Romanian neighbor, and that dude was hilarious. He'd go to town hall meetings and call them communists. That sounds like a Romanian right there. You know what? Well, I guess that boy don't want to. know how to call communists out when he sees them, you know? Okay, what do I need for you, by the way? Ingot and pal fragment. Okay, pal fragment. Also, why do I have such a big weight requirement? Okay, never mind. I know why. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't wrong at the same time. Imagine having the courage to call, like, any CC American today a communist. Because those guys are gonna go nuts. How dare you call me a communist? You're hurting my feelings. Guys, you're hurting my feelings. Oh no. My feelings are so hurted right now. I am so hurted, guys. Oh no. My feelings are so hurted right now, sir. Oh. Okay. Now. Well, well, well. Well, actually, isn't there a Paldium thing, by the way? Gay lag. They threw him in the gay lag. Bro, I mean, shame he's gone. Bro, I still visit Stavri. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. In the gay lag is fucking nuts. They threw him in the gay lag. Oh god. Lab incubator. Uh-huh. Must defeat a Tower of Pal genetic research. Hmm. Anyway, speaking of which, can't I make a pal bench here? Shame he's gone. Bro, shame he's gone, bro. They send him in the gay lag. He's gonna get fucked in the ass. Yeah, bro, the gulag isn't inclusive enough. Yeah, exactly. I just got a flying pal with 30% movement speed and now I'm moving, bro. That's how you should do it. That's how you should do it. That's 100% right. PAL surgery table, I think. That's what I had in mind. PAL surgery table. So I need refined ingot and high quality cloth. I think I can make the refined ingot. Give me a moment. Okay, let's see. 122. Yeah, I can make 122 of these. And then destroy that one. What do I need else? High quality cloth. I'm gonna make that. Corrosive solvent. Okay, how much do I have of that? Because it looks like a lot, but I'm not sure yet. Corrosive solvent. How much? I need... Oh no, I got all of it. Okay, now I gotta go back for the high quality. If you can breathe into a beacon and Ragnarhawk, you'll have the best flying pal until you get to the super late game ones. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, they added chemical stuff to the game. Now you can operate on pals to give them the passives you want. Matreon, they added so much stuff. Okay, it's fucking nuts. Okay, what do we do on this one? Lighting, okay, I was talking about getting the high quality thing, wasn't I? Yes. This is why I don't glaze video games, Metreon, because whenever I start glazing games, I forget what I'm doing. You see? That's why I don't glaze games. I forgot the working pal there. Ugh. Okay. That's only 13. I need more. would it be cool if Helldivers had crafting stuff like this in game rather than just shoving random bits of samples and whatever into random upgrades in the space station that barely helps you? The space station could have had so much potential, but they didn't do that. You can be inclusive and turn the pals trans now too. That's fucking nuts. They got tables that make the pals gay. I'm gonna be honest, the only game I fully glazed was Trepang 2. Bro, speaking of which, lads, I want to ask you one thing, right? I want to ask you one thing. What do you guys think glaze is, right? Hear me out on this one. Do you want to know what glaze is? Hear me out here. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion. This game right here, this is a sequel to Daemon X Machina, right? This game fucking sucks compared to Daemon X Machina because it's not even the same game. But I like it as a game if I don't think it's a sequel to the first game. If I don't think it's a sequel to the first game, then guess what? I like it, right? And this is where the glaze comes in. Hear me out. If I were to say this game was a good game and it's such a good sequel, that's where the glaze would not be warranted. I like this game, but I know it sucks. I am not going to defend this game in front of anybody. I'm just gonna say it's one of my personal favorites, but that's what they're gonna get. They're not gonna get me defending the game. That's the difference between glaze that is like normal and reserved, right? Basically just liking a game, right? And then whatever else the Glazers are actually doing, like defending games with their own life and all that, is an okay game on its own, but yeah, it's literally not even the same genre as the first one. Yeah, exactly. Dead Snake, exactly. As you said, it's not even the first genre, it's the same genre, exactly. It shouldn't even have been called a sequel. It shouldn't have even had Daemon X Machina. If they made something new called Titanic Scion, they would have made it so much better. Okay, how much more until I get there? Okay, I need 6 more of those. Right? But they didn't. Dude, if Naruto had just added that, an in-game claiming clanning guild system like the people have been begging for, I would be glazing. I would be in a random screenshot being made fun of by Delta, Tick, and Clay. I would have been one of the guys saying it's not a tank, it's a tank destroyer. Lol. Greg, if you like the first Demon X Machina game, you should go look into Code Rapid. Okay, let me see. Code Rapid. Code Rapid. Let's see. No, crap. Code Rapid. Okay. Let's see what you got in. Oh, I know this one. I saw this one. Is it out yet? No. No, it's not out yet. Okay. We gotta wait for this to come out.
Now, stand down and vacate the perimeter. We are taking it from here.
Yep, this is the kind of game I like. Yeah, it has a demo. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that one when we get... What's this? Release me! Really? Bro, YouTube eating his messages. Bro, what's wrong with the bot today? Am I being censored that hard? What's going on, bro? Am I being censored? What's going on here? Release me! Bro, that's always gonna be the funniest thing ever. Release me! Release me! Okay, that's 31 of them. Do I have enough to make more? Censored by YouTube. Mods! Mods! Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna cry for the mods. What else can I do? I need 6 more, bro. Oof. Wait, can't I just do something else, though? Give me a moment. Can't I? Oh, no, I can't, actually. Damn. I mean, I could. I could just send you back. And then get the Melpaka on the thing, right? Don't I have a Melpaka? There he is. Okay, motivational leader, you go there, and then I'm gonna make you go to the ranch or something. Go to the Ram Ranch, boy. You're gonna get rammed at the Ram Ranch. Oh, you have a Sibelux? Oh yeah, I got a bunch of them. I don't know. At this point, I got a bunch of them. Sibelux. Kitsune. Wait, the Sibelux. Knocked. Fishiner. I know. Where did you saw the Sibelux? What? What? Am I blind? Looks. That implies it's something that turned into yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. No, I don't see it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm blind. Anyway, back to making the stuff. Yeah, Jesus. Next. Okay. Okay, you guys, I need you to work really hard. Come on. Please. Please work hard. I'm sorry. The tactic, you are the reason why my shift today at work won't be boring. Bro, I hope that's what happens, bro. I hope I make people's shifts a bit easier. I do security at the hospital. I'm allowed to be on my laptop or phone. Just pay attention when security is needed for real. Whip the llamas. Yeah, bro, I would love to be able to whip the pals, actually. They are Arrowhead devs. Bro, if they were Arrowhead devs, I would just put them like as far away from me as possible. Sibelux is on the last page. White mob with the red alpha icon. Sibelux. 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 Oh, this one! Sibelix. Okay. What does it do? Why is it so interesting? I don't get it. Oh, because it can make high quality... oh. It can just make it? Sometimes makes high quality when assigned to ranch. Huh. Who knew? That's new. Well. There's a pal to improve breeding speed. Gives easy high quality cloth. Yeah, bro, exactly. I'm just gonna like put them there then. I didn't even expect that, bro. Okay, you go to the ranch, big man. Come on. Okay, I'd never oh my god, that thing is huge. Why are you so big, bro? Why are you so big? Ugly. I was gonna call it something else, but anyway. That's 9. Okay, I'm gonna go empty my inventory while they work on the thing. Cause I've been trying to get the stuff at the other base solved for a while. Let's see. Here, the big box. I keep ignoring the big box. I think I made a mistake by making this box. I'm gonna be real with you. I just think I did. Hi, Bluey. How you doing? Or actually, wait. Why do you have that hello there? What did Google hello? Oh, okay. One thing I did in Palworld was try to max out exploration for free XP. It's challenging because higher level areas are crazy. Yeah. I'm alive. Nice. I'm glad you're alive, big man. What did you send me on Discord, by the way? Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, bro. Greg, did you run into anti-air towers and oil rigs? I'm sure you saw one next to your base. I did. Last stream, I tried to go... it was one somewhere around here, I think? No. Where was it? Oh, it was this one. This one right here. I didn't even know it was 55 and I couldn't even fly up to it. So I had to kind of crawl across the water. And when I got there, I found out everybody was level 55. Yeah. That was nice. Oh yes. Okay, let's make one more and then we go back to the other base and see how much they made. I mean, swim across the water. Kinda, not really. You don't, basically, if you don't fly, you can go check out the stream on that. If you don't fly, and you kinda, like, just fly on the land, if it makes sense, you know how the flying pals don't actually walk on the land. If you fly on the land, they're not gonna target you, for some reason. They sent his ass back to the mainland. Yeah, exactly. That's what they did. High quality cloth 4. Oh my god. That's nuts. That's just nuts, bro. Put that one back there. Get back to work, boy. Yeah, hovering. Yeah, let's call it hovering. Exactly. Oh, Braloha, the pal that speeds up the breathing. Oh, I didn't even know he did that. I just captured them. I'm gonna be real with you. I just captured them. Whenever I see a new pal, I'm like, can I capture that pal? Okay, is the operation table ready to be put down? Yes, it is. Okay. I can go up and finally put the operation table when I need it to be. And then I can operate on the pals like a mad genius or something. But also I gotta build this place a bit. Give me a moment, lads. First, I would like some windows in this direction, please. Then this one. It's just nice to have windows, I guess. What the fuck is that? I don't have any pal balls on me. Oof. Bro. Oh, that's the wrong kind of wall. My bad. Blue Hail, liberal communist, would be proud of Greg. Yeah, bro. What it would do is AFK farm overnight and wake up with an overabundance of resources. Damn. That's how you do it, guys. You see, guys, this is why the communists would be proud of me. I love exploiting animals. Because they're not even people. Up to... How does the PAL improve that? Does it shout from the sidelines like, work it harder, make it better, do it faster? Yeah, exactly. That's what they would do. That's the wingman, bro. Yeah, bro, exactly. About the breathing speed. Yeah, bro. He would be like, yeah, bang that bitch, yeah. You know? Jesus. Yeah, make an egg. Make that egg. Jesus. Imagine you have a guy like that in your life. You and your wife are at home and then he just enters your home and starts screaming about how, yeah, make a child. Chuck Diamond in Palworld. Oh, bro, that... Oh, bro, I cannot. With that, I cannot, bro. Imagine you have, like, a guy just yelling at you, yeah, yeah, bang, bang, faster, do it. He's a grass pal. He says the funny drugs he grows in the back. Yeah, bro, exactly. That's what he does. And nothing else. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. I'm almost done with building this building, by the way. We're building this part of the building, I think. Oh my god. You just had to ruin it. Damn. Bam. It's done. Can you say that in trap voice? In trap voice, this cloth is the highest quality, truly the best cloth. No cloth is better than this. Any cloth you could find, yes, it is. It's no better. Here, fuck. I can't read your script. Let me concentrate a bit. I think I can make my own. We got the best cloth. Nobody makes the best cloth like we do. Has Green Pal? He sells the them funny drugs. Yeah. Building in Palworld be like I'm a build a little bit. It should only take 20 minutes. 3 hours later. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do in kind of every game. I'm gonna be real with you. I just do it. Uh, okay. So I got logging site 2. I got stone pit, and then mining ore and coal quarry, and all the other places, pals stuff. Okay, so I gotta put up the table in here. Okay. Now we can build it. And I can operate on this guy to give him what? Ferocious? Ooh. Change gender! No! No! You cannot! No! I was joking! I was joking! Yeah, I already got that one. I was joking! No! You can actually change their gender! No! Bro, that's evil! Oh god! Jesus, bro, that's fucking evil, bro. You weren't? Dead Snake knew all along. Matreon said, by the way, whenever you can get the research station, it should be good. Yeah, I already got that one in the other base. I should get it here too, by the way. Yeah, I should put it here. What do I need? Pal fragments. Okay, paldium fragments. I'll do that. But yeah, you know what? You're getting ferocious. Oh, can I remove it for that? Okay. Required gold. I need gold. Okay, screw you. I need gold. Bro, I need gold. What am I gonna do for that gold? How am I even gonna get that gold? Wait, I know how to get that gold. How much do you have? Oh my god. Hmm. I mean, I got that one too. It's just that I need the... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for some dungeons too. You know what? Let's run a dungeon then. Dang, bro, built a more efficient mine than I did in my pals. Bro, mine is so efficient and it's not even done. Cause if I didn't need the space for something, that place would have only been made to mine stuff. Blah 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 blah. There should be a thing in there, no? What, I can't access that one? What's going on? Huh. That's new. No, guy, bro, after a while, I built like 10 bases across the map because I love imperialism. Not only you, bro. I'm gonna build all of them. East Palworldia Trading Company. Yeah, bro. East Palworldia Trading Company. Um, there's a meteor next. Okay, what you got? Oh, it's one of those. Ooh, ooh, the big one, the big one, the big one, the big one. Put the ring on. Put the ring on. Okay, we're getting that one. I don't have the pal balls for it. God damn it. Hi, Hellwalker. How you doing, big man? Here you go, you too. North Korea. Don't kill him, capture. I don't have the pal balls for it, that's the thing. I'm gonna leave him here. I'm gonna come back. Where's the thing? Nah, he's gonna get killed if I don't go. I built 3 bases designed to fulfill my resource needs, and all the other bases are just imposing towers with PAL equivalent of an AC-130 flying around them. Jesus. Okay, I gotta make the special balls. Guys, we need balls. Can't I just buy PAL balls from these guys, by the way? Can't I just do that? Isn't it possible just for me to do that? Okay, Wandering Merchant. Okay, what do you have that I could trade for? None of these guys. Unfortunately, I'm gonna work. Take care, Delta. Yeah, bro, Shark. Have a nice day. Okay, I get the screen now. What's up? What happened, Hellwalker? Something bad? I need to get a stronger air cooler for my PC through though before I do that. Just waiting for my paycheck as well. Check my budget. Yeah, fair enough. Greg, you have tried capturing a syndicate target. I just sold. Um, Basically before you came here, I sold a bunch of them into the Dune Shelter City. Oh, I'm glad you can see now, Hellwalker. Then. Uh, but yeah, before you came here, I literally just sold a bunch of syndicate thugs. I just sold them. So I could buy bullets. Okay, I got a bunch of these. Can I? Okay, I can only exchange them for these. How much for all of them? 20,000? Not a lot, huh? Maybe I'm gonna hold on to these because I would love a life fruit or something. I don't know. Some fruits, maybe. We'll see what they do. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on this. Selling people to buy bullets. Are we Somalia now? Hey, listen to me, Dead Snake. Listen to me very well, okay? I gotta do what I gotta do. You know? You know how it is, Dead Snake. They lost, I won. Oh well. You know? What can I do? Beside ravel in my winnings. Because they suck. And bro sold them to the desert town of all places. It is what it is. You see, he knows. Ali knows, you know. Okay, hear me out on this one. They're gonna be far more useful in this city than in the hands of the syndicate, okay? Okay, guys? You guys are just overthinking, okay? It is what it is, you know? What can you do? What's this? Applied Mining Handbook. Can I read it for myself, though? Oh, no. I gotta give these to pals, then. Oof. I'm gonna keep that. By the way, did you fight the pal police yet? For some reason, they have their own tower. I fought them. I fought them over a guy that came here, and I tried to catch him, and I failed, and then I fought with the police over it. You know how it is. Okay, how much did you make me? Why didn't you make more? Why didn't you make cloth yet? Maybe the merchant accepted the humans trade because he was scared he might be next. Yeah, exactly. You know what? Yeah, exactly. Maybe he was scared. Yeah, exactly. Why are you guys thinking like the guy is bad, you know? I'm bad because I sold them. Inshallah. Welcome to the brotherhood, Greg. Yes, exactly. Thank you, my brother. Dead Snake. Thank you, my brother. Yes, because capturing humans is illegal, lol. Bro was scared. Yeah, bro was scared because he thought he was next. Yeah. Okay, PAL sphere assembly. Ugh. Sphere assembly. Sphere assembly. Where's that? Nah, you know what? First, let's do the PAL research thing. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna put it here. Inshallah, my brother. I went back to Zoe. What happened with her? Sorry, give me just a moment. Let me... where's my pal, though? Wait. Guys, give me a moment. I lost one of the pals. Where is she? Don't tell me I sold her. Oh, no, she's on my squad. Jesus. I was lost. Come on. Let's finish this. Well done. Well done. I know, I know. Oh, no, this is the PAL box. Damn. PAL research lab. Okay, that one. First tower and befriended them and they can register as a PAL. Suspicious intention. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. It is what it is. It is what it is, you know? Oh yeah, Terraria pals exist as well. Yeah. Actually, can I make a pal bench? Can I make a pal ball bench for that? Thank you. Okay, let's get that one going. Nice. And now, how many of these can I make? I need fragments and normal ingots. Okay, let's see. Okay, and now I need you to destroy all of our ore for normal ingots. Come on. Go for it. There you go. Okay, okay, okay. And now I'm gonna go pick up some palladium, lads. And then we make the nice, the balls we need. We make our balls, okay? Hear me out. And then we go fight the guy again. Also, Greg, are you gonna make videos about Pax Autocratica? The game looks cool. Yeah, Pax Autocratica does look cool. I might wanna give it a shot. I'm waiting for it to release. I'm not sure the date. They never gave a date. I'm gonna see the game, though. I fought the first tower boss a second ago. I'm level 58. That poor boss. Then that poor boss, bro. Zoe just got fucking domed. My lord. Have you destroyed... Dude, you gotta play Pax Autocratica. I know. I'm gonna give it a shot, bro. I just can't... That's the thing. I would love to play it right now on stream, sorry. But I just didn't download it. And I don't think I can download it while streaming. The cat people in Palworld are simps. What happened? Give me a moment. Are simps. If you get the female pal to work, it quadruples the efficiency of the male cat person pal. Indeed, YouTube. I didn't even know that, bro. You know what? You might have found a way to actually like make the whole thing work better, bro. This is how you exploit the simps. Why should... You know what? You know what? Why should women be the only ones to exploit sims, huh? Maybe we should be able to exploit sims too. I know how he knew that. I found it through YouTube Shorts. Anubis is not a cat, he's a dog. Bro, at the end of the day, he's still a simp. That's what he is. He's one of them filthy, dirty simps. Okay? The dogs are simps for the cats. That's new. Still, we're just gonna find a way to exploit the sims then. How much do I got? 135. Okay, let's go. Since Zoe can register as a pal, can she be bred and become trans? Oh god. What have I discovered? Bro, fucking god, bro. I didn't even consider that at all. Fucking nuts, bro. I didn't even... Bro, you're... I don't even know. You're just, yeah. That's, bro, you just blew my mind with that. No, you can't make humans breed anymore. Damn, bro, that's so sad. Too bad, so sad. I guess all the gooners are not gonna have anything to goon to. Oh well. The world turns around anymore. So it was a thing, yeah, actually. Was it a thing? No, I just realized. Wait a moment. Wait a goddamn moment, boy. Was the thing before? Damn. Ouch. Okay, what do we got? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Give me a moment. Let me get my metal. Then I should be able... yes, it was a thing in early access because human registered as pal to the code. Damn. That's fucking nuts. That's just nuts as an idea. Just as an idea. Jesus. Now humans are technically different from a coding perspective. Damn. Just fucking nuts. Jesus. Bro, that's actually fucking nuts as an idea. They should have kept it because it would have been evil, but at least it's an option. Yeah, I'm not on the Epstein files, I promised. I just like the idea that you can be evil as fuck. It's too late. We're calling the popos. I'm sorry, bro. We gotta do it. Bro, today, I gotta say, guys, today I enjoyed. I enjoyed today. Today was a good day. I liked it. I just like the idea you can be evil as fuck, play Liam World. Bro, gonna make a 40k demo kulabas? What's that, bro? Demo kulabas? Whatever the shit they are called. Yeah, bro. Moncula, something like that. Jesus Christ. I don't know what they're gonna make, but they're gonna make something horrible, bro. That's what they're gonna make. Okay, guys. It's time we go back for the guy. It's time we go back for the guy. I'm getting my pal. I'm gonna put him in my balls. Actually, that doesn't sound so nice. Come here so I can put him in my balls. I do play him real world. I be evil to those who invade my empire. Damn, bro. Where's the pal? Hello? Hello? Where's the pal? Do you guys see it? I don't get it. Did he run away? Demonculaba was a machine made from a woman to give birth to Chaos Space Marines. Jesus Christ. Bro, it's evil, bro, that's fucking Jesus Christ. Bro, some stuff from Warhammer is just too much sometimes. Jesus. Okay, so there's no that way. Where is he though? Did I lose my pal, bro? I lost my alien pal, bro. Damn. And I wanted him on my team. I don't know, he just went away. I don't know, Metreon. Yeah, exactly. Where did he go? I don't know. They despawn after a while. Bro, I just made some balls specifically for him, bro. That's unfair. It's unreasonable. It's evil. Next. Is there any, like, drops in there? No. I guess we gotta go back to the base. Damn. He's on his 10-hour lunch break. Yeah, bro, exactly. Like an arrowhead. The meteor, that one is going... the one that spawns will have one. Okay, the one that spawns will have one. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna go mine it. Also... Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Mine. Medium pal soul. I'm taking that. And from these, I think I can make like more palladium fragments. I hope the next meteor actually gets me one. Because I've been wanting that guy for such a long time. I just couldn't get him. Come on. Nyong. Ah, yes, good citizens of Palworld, yeah, cleaning up the litter in the volcanic region, yeah, exactly. Save your meteor fragments, you need 50 of them to craft a saddle for a very special pal. Oh, I'm just gonna keep them in a box then. I'm just gonna put them in the box. I got like 66 of them anyway, so there you go. Bacon and egg. Mine. And then you. You get some bacon and egg too. We all get bacon and egg. Now, what's the next step for me? I think I'm supposed to make like the pal assembly line. 1 ingots, 100. I need 100 ingots. Did you make 100? Greg, have you fought any of the raid pals yet? Raid pals? No, I don't think I ever been raided by a pal before. Why? What's up with that? Do they have anything special or what's good? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, McDonald's. There you go. Now let's build it. But no, I never got like raid pals. I guess I'm either not high enough level or I'm in the wrong places, maybe? Just wait until you fight Bellanor Libero. Bro. Insane stuff, bro. If it is. Come on, build it. Bro, Palworld is such a fucking phenomenon right now, by the way. Let me see. Steam DB. You have to summon the raid pals through an item. You build an altar at your base and put them... Oh, okay. Now I see. Palworld. 500,000 people playing at the same time is nuts. Delta, you push a button and 99% of the Helldivers 2 problems is fixed, except one. What would you want that one problem to remain? Scams your money stays stays in place. Just to fuck with people. Scams your money stays there. Oh god. Bro, that would be laughable. That would be laughable, like really laughable. Imagine, scams your money is gonna still stay in an industry. 500k Narrowhead could only dream those numbers. Bro, it's not even their biggest number. Palworld had 2 million people at the same time. Right? Scams your money. Bro, look at this. Scams your money dreams at this stuff. And it was 2.5 years ago. It was 2.5. And now they're still going. I mean, hey, and don't get me wrong. They had their ups and downs. I want you guys to remember, they had their ups and downs. But at the same time, this is a single player game. Right? While Helldivers 2 is a live service, so they need money constantly. Last week, Palworld peaked at 900k people. Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing. Palworld just won, bro. I'm sorry. Pokemon wins. Yeah, but it's mainly a single player game. A game that is peer to peer, because that's how you do multiplayer with your friends, or you need a dedicated server, right? You buy one. That's not considered multiplayer, right? In my opinion, at least, not fully like Call of Duty or like hell, even Helldivers or Battlefield. Does it make sense? Right? At least in my opinion. I might be wrong on this. I'm not saying I'm right all the time. I might be wrong on it, but I think there's a difference between a game that allows you to do stuff where you just press a button and they get you into a match, and Palworld where you have to make a new save, right? They can keep the boring super credit farm if everything gets fixed and or improved. Yeah, but that's the thing, it's never gonna be. Mission complete, pal box upgrade available. Okay, let's upgrade. Honestly, I agree, Hellwalker. I'd rather keep the super credit farming at the expense of every other aspect of the game being fixed. I think that should be an option, yes. Build high quality hot spring. Deploy a work pal to the base. Uh-huh. Oh, I need 12 of them. Okay. Okay. How do I put the springs? Where do I put them? That's a bit weird on how am I gonna do that though. Do I need to extend this way? Do I need to do that? Maybe. Maybe I could. Maybe I could find a way. I think I could find a way to do this. Who knows? Narrowhead doesn't want new players. They want happy. They are happy with the bunch of mental zombies and the few good. Wait, the few goodwill Helldivers. What? Oh, few goodwill Helldivers. If it wasn't true, 500k players per day would be a reality. Yeah, yeah. If they actually focused in and they made the game fun, we would have those numbers. Replace the current springs. You have the one at a time. Yeah, I know, but they're just bigger. You know, that's the thing. Greg, do you have dog coins in your inventory? Not really. Why? What do you want me to do? I think I got some dog coins back at home. And some here, too. What, you want me to go to one of the shady merchants? I'll go to the shady merchants. We'll see what they want, huh? That's what you want me to do, Ali? Where's my valuables? Okay, valuables. I got like 200 of them. Let me see what I can get. Because I think there should be one guy in here. Delta, do you think it would be cool if Helldivers had a single-player story mode? I think it would be cool, but also it would extend the lifespan of the game, because if the multiplayer dies, which it will 100% one day, it's going to still have a single player. That's why I like Battlefield and Call of Duty, even though okay, stop it with the music. Even though, they might be, multiplayer, sorry, they might be focused on multiplayer, most of them also have a single player campaign. What's this? Oh, elixirs. So what do you want me to buy, Ali? What's the thing? What's with the dog coins? Cause I'm kind of saving them for a spear. I want to see what the spear does. Delta would make it. Would it make sense for the Battle of Super Earth for Helldivers to just deploy some airbase or something on the ground instead of dropping down onto the Helldivers' own homeworld? It would make sense if you redeploy. Hear me out on this one, Matreon. It would have made sense if you redeploy from a depot, and then it just says, what was it? It would say something like, uplink to Super Destroyer complete. Does it make sense? What does this do? A magical fruit that said, only rarest of occasions. Raises a pal's rank from 2 to 3. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. Uh, we should have Hellbots with us so we can have a sort of full squad even offline. Yes, exactly. Yes. We should have the old Hellbots kind of help us. Yes, exactly. Not only that, but those bots should also call the enemy bots, clankers. Yeah, I'm saving it for the spear, and then I'm gonna see whatever else I do with it. Don't worry. I'll see what I do with it. But yeah. Those bots should also call the enemy bots clankers, because it's funny. Yeah, a type of Uncle Clankus. Exactly, exactly. Just an Uncle Clankus. What if the automatons invaded Palworld? Yeah. Listen to me, boy. I might have just my semi-auto rifle, but I'm gonna send them clankers back to work. What you think? They're coming to Palworld? Yeah, they ain't living, boy. They ain't living. They gonna stay on their plantations where there's work to do. Yeah. They don't want to work for Super. If they gonna work for me. Don't worry. Oh, that's why. Okay. So that's why. So wait, that means that the PAL resources box was hit? Or what's up here? Nope. This one. Okay, she made 27 high quality pieces. You need to capture a factory strider, Lamau. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna capture a factory strider. Just imagine. Hear me out. Liberty statue fused with Imperial Knights, 40k, and Jaeger from Pacific Rim. Damn. You know what? I see where you're going. I like that. I like that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, boy. They'll be slaves again or have to go through Greg first. Yeah, bro, exactly. Bro, I'm gonna be the first line of defense because I'm gonna be the first one to steal bots, basically. As our version of the Hive Lords to fight them. Yeah, bro, literally, I would love to catch a Hive Lord, actually. For a scary giant boss like the Hive Lord, automatons should have something similar to Liberty Prime from Fallout. Hear me out. You know what they should have? They should have an aircraft carrier. Just an atmospheric aircraft carrier. That it's not only doubles as an aircraft carrier, but also serves as a gun platform. And it sends fire to the ground. Right? And then the Illuminate should get just a fucking giant pod creature, you know? Okay, how much money do I have on me? 0. Never mind, I'm poor. I see, I see. I see, never mind. We're poor. We're poor. It's okay, we're poor. I saw a very good automaton boss concept called Communist Prime. Oh my god. The Illuminate should have that giant eye thing from Helldivers 1. Bro, the Illuminate should have that, but make it a bit scarier. Something like that, you know? A bit scarier, I guess. I don't know. Something to show that they changed, you know? Something like that. But yeah. It's fucking nuts, isn't it? Ah, Jesus, is it? It's 2 a.m. for me. Damn. The automatons better deploy Faraday Fazbear or just some colossal robot. Yeah, that too. The Great Eye, they actually teased that in the Super Earth trailer. Maybe they did, who knows? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm done searching up for clues in trailers and stuff like that. I'm gonna be real with you. The Helldivers 2 hype has died a long time ago because of the devs. The devs should have kept the game alive. They should have tried their best. Ugh. For squids, I imagine a squid daemon, a mostly big humanoid shell that once destroyed, uh, reveals a dark fluid made mutated illuminate. That too, maybe. The Vox engines are actually a Helldivers 2 version of Helldiver 1 Cyber Boss. Yeah, but that's the thing. I think they should have made the engine a bit more heavier or a bit more bigger. But then again, I guess they couldn't have their fantasy if they did. They should have just kept the Siege engine from Helldivers 1 instead of making the Vox engine, or just make both. Or better yet, they should have just made the Vox engine a sort of like Siege engine of its own. Just bigger, more powerful. You kind of know what I mean, and where I'm going with this. Okay, let's see. Hmm. You know what, lads? This was it for me for the day. I'm getting a bit tired, right? I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, especially the Tom Steen files. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and I'm gonna start making another video. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tonight I gotta go to sleep, lads, cause I got work in the morning, and then I gotta make sure all the other stuff is gonna go. Yep. Thanks, lads. Have a good one too, Slayer. See y'all. No, I'm only 2 hours into my shift. I'm sorry, Matreon. I'm sorry, big man. Sorry. Have a nice day.